We're live. The mic is live. We're here.
Gosh. Hi.
Welcome. This is Spooky. This is Spooky's owner, the Night Mutilator.
Well, hello there.
And this is Sesh from the chat,
Hey guys.
also known as Jordan.
Woo!
Yeah.
What is your name?
Jordan? Sesh?
No, Sesh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my like internet name.
Oh, nice. Internet personalities.
Yeah.
Also, the initials you enter into a pinball machine.
Absolutely.
So that works too.
Way more
Oh, sweet.
unique than JD.
That's right. Yeah, I think I know that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's all right. Hi, kid. Nice to see you. Welcome to I believe, the 6th day of Extremis.
I think you forgot an introduction.
Oh, and Slurpee.
Slurpee's here, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah.
You
She's
see
beautiful.
Slurpees? And she's beautiful. Look at her. She got a
Christmas
sweater on.
sweater.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's really, and it's a
Yep.
little sparkle bit.
So she's cheering us on as we get huge scores.
I love it.
I feel underdressed.
I know, me too. I wore my little knives.
Ooh.
Yeah,
there you
you
go.
like that? I
Oh,
dressed
nice.
up. Thinking ahead. So this is a super, super rare game. Where did you get it? Talk about Spooky a little bit.
Well, I am an active pinsider, as you may know. And I just randomly have always been looking for games that are scary or weird, obviously.
Yeah.
For my haunted house I do once a year.
That's right. Yeah, I want to talk about that too, but we'll start with Spooky.
Yeah, so what happened was I was just like, I need to find a scary game. And I love Zaccaria games. So I'm going to look and see what they got. And they just posted this for sale, like
That's
15
amazing.
minutes.
Yeah, it's Kismet. That's perfect.
And I was like, I gotta have that. Give me that, please. And I I got a hold of them right away, and it just worked out. So
That's awesome. It's in beautiful condition. You said, I wasn't sure what the numbers were in terms of machines produced. You think about 60?
it's about 60.
Okay.
That's what it says on any of the reports that I've seen.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
and most, they were all in Italy,
Right.
primarily in Europe. I mean, there's not very many because this was like their last game. They were going out of business, so that's why there's only 60.
Right, yeah, it's kind of like the Cactus Canyon of Williams
Yeah.
Valley, you know?
Right, exactly. So this is like they're out of the pinball world.
Like, anyways, yeah, just
Which
put
is
it out.
too bad because it's an awesome game and it has the coolest art. Like,
It's in beautiful condition. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks great.
It really is.
It really does.
I felt lucky. Like, just to find the game anyways, I was just like,
Right.
I feel lucky to find it, but to find one that's actually really nice, like the playfield's all really nice, I was just like, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's and then I went through everything I could find online, which is not a whole lot because
Right.
there's not even a manual online.
No.
There is not, and they have wonderful rule cards, like really good. So much so that you can take a look at this because that's the rule card that I was originally working off of, and there are words on there that are not words. Those are not words. The first word is not a word in the rule card. He has the Italian copy on, which is probably properly worded.
It probably is, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, by strinking targets, right shades canal is switched on. That's rule 1.
Which is an easy thing to do.
Yeah, no, you should strink those targets to switch on shades canal. Okay. By throwing the ball into the canal when the lamp is lit, sequence red special moves forward. Like, yes, okay, check. That's rule
Throwing
2.
the ball.
No, you gotta throw it and you throw it
Oh,
again, but
man, I
then
wanna do that.
by climbing in the canal.
Okay.
What?
That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
When the lamp red special is lit, you get programmed prize. It's fucking brilliant. Like, it's so
Oh
good.
man, I need a program prize in
Yeah,
that.
I know. I'm like, oh, what's
I
the
didn't know I
program
did
prize? So, so I found a slightly better worded rule card in English. Based some of the things off that, based some of them off the awesome photos you posted on Pinside.
Oh, sweet.
So I was able to be like, oh, so I never found the Shades Canal, but I found Fear Canal and I found Spider's Canal, which I believe means orbit. It's just an orbit. Because they'll, in that original rule
Right.
card, they talk about weird throwing it into other, like, not a river, but basically, and they mean lane. Like, they mean like,
Oh, okay.
you know? So, So there was that, and then Nap Arcade was cool enough to take screenshots of the app that he plays, where he plays the Zaccaria machines, which also Ryan and I were talking about, not super accurate. The digital version.
It doesn't feel the same. The way
Nope.
that the targets work over on the left side over here, it's not the same thing. Yeah.
Which I figured out what you told me based off the better worded rule card. So it's going to be a mixture. I did make a pin pal for this. It will probably be changed after we actually play it, because it was tricky to try to figure out. So, but here is the pin pal for today, so you can help follow along. Make a comment, tell me what to change to if you figure out something we don't know. But yeah, we are going to play a game, and you're going to walk us through what you know about it.
Okay, do you want me to show you first off what to do?
Whatever makes you most comfortable.
Okay, I'm just going to show you right here visually.
All right. I love it.
All right.
It's better. You do as I point, not as I play.
Yeah, because it's going to take me too long to hit this stuff. It's going to be too crazy. There's no way, especially one of these modes is impossible. So anyways, the things I always go for, and the things that I know are big parts of this game, are the bonus multiplier, because a bonus multiplier can go up to times 80.
Yeah, it's huge.
So it's times 20, times 40, times 60, times 80. So you want to get this. So when the ball comes up here, you can have it go through the middle there and hit these targets up here, which it says advanced multiplier, but I don't think it's really doing that.
We have a lot of questions.
So you have it come through here, and there's a flipper here, but I just let it to come down here, because you either want to get these two orange specials to start this whole side, or you want to do what I was just about to say, was it's advanced multiplier. So you get the advanced multiplier by getting this rollover target right above it, or you get it when it goes on an in lane, and that will also do a number on the spider canal, but it needs to be lit. So that's how the advanced multiplier goes. So you can get it up to 80 pretty quick.
Okay. So, and what are the increments? It just goes from
20x,
40, 60.
Yeah.
Because the math on this is insane, because we were talking about, assuming that these are the spider canal bonus inserts or whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's like, it shows you 1 through 10, and then we have an insert here that's 10,000. But, do you see the display? Because it goes up to 99 million.
Right.
Right. So, and I guess when you're multiplying by that, but then up top there's 100,000. It's just where are there too many zeros, and where are there not enough?
Right, yeah. So I just go to these things I know are working. Yeah. Because maybe this game wasn't totally up to speed. I don't know. It was the last game.
Nobody knows.
You really want to get these targets over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll be lit, and you just and you want to turn them off. You can do it by hitting them, or you can do it by hitting these two orange specials. With each time that you hit the two targets on the orange special, it takes care of one of those numbers.
Okay.
You go through that once, and it'll light one of these 3 orange inserts here. And then you do it again, twice. Third time, that one's lit, and then hit it into the orange special hole over here, which will give you an extra ball. Right. And you can do this over and over again.
Okay, which is, I guess, the name of the game, right? Because it should be noted in a lot of Zaccarias that red special and orange special are a thing.
Right.
I don't know why. I actually thought, why are they not a Dutch company? The Dutch love orange.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, their soccer team's orange, so that's what I assume. I think it's the color of the parliament or something. There's something.
Uh-huh.
There's intelligence there.
So you even know more than me on that whole
Well,
thing.
not really. That is very loose and probably wrong European governments, but so yeah, and also in Europe, and especially Italy, I don't know, because the EU wasn't around back then, so that every country had different rules, but absolutely you were not allowed to win a game because it was gambling. So they still had that back then, which is why specials do not award replays, they award extra balls.
Okay, yeah.
It is the same reason that early Stern machines in the UK had to be released with, Rolling Stones LE, and it's cool because it's got those posts that you can always raise on the out lanes and the center That's because that makes it not a game of chance. And it wasn't so much an LE so much as it was extra product that was not sold in the UK. And it's the reason Zaccaria's, they don't give replays, but like the winner gets a bonus ball. And you accumulate time. And so you got to run back in, and so you're building time for your, and again, that was just to compensate you since they couldn't award you a free game.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit about the history of that, like that, why that exists.
So anyways, let me go back to,
sorry.
There's just,
Keep going.
No, I'm glad you said that. That's awesome. The hardest scene in this game, and it might be one of the hardest scenes ever in pinball.
That ramp?
Is, that ramp, hitting that ramp, like, is near impossible. But if you hit it when it's not lit, it's not even worth anything. So you get
awesome.
really excited about it, and you're like, oh man, I didn't even get anything for that. So you get all bummed out about it.
Yeah.
So the only way it really matters, and now it's going to play its little
scary
awesome song, you know. But anyways, the only way that really matters, that ramp right there, is if you hit these active shades canal targets, all three of these guys. So if you hit all three of those, then it lights up the advanced red special, which is this ramp right here that's hidden underneath this crazy bat cave looking thing. And the way you get to that is by hitting it with that flipper. So every time you hit it up there, it lights a letter on spooky special, which is not spooky pinball.
Yeah, no, totally different.
It's not the company. It's a different special.
Yes, red special.
Red special in effect. So then you hit all that, and then finally you get the red special. Yeah, you get the red special lit, and then you hit that, and then that matters.
Right, and all of a sudden
that ramp is now mattering, and it's hard to hit, so good luck.
We do have a question in chat for you. Is that your real hair? It's beautiful.
It is.
Okay.
My real hair, and it's pretty obvious that it is, but thank you.
We don't have the best player camera, so it may not be as obvious.
I'm the Night Mutilator, and the Night Mutilator doesn't wear wigs.
No, he's authentic.
So I hope that clears that up.
Yeah, no, I think that was Crystal.
So let's see, what else can we talk about on this guy? I think getting the extra ball is it's good to know that you can get the extra ball over there.
Okay, yes,
right?
Absolutely.
But you got to go through that whole process of getting all 5 and getting all 3 of those lit. And then the advanced multiplier, important. Getting this active shades canal, it's fun to hit it anyways, is awesome. Like I said, I don't know what those 3 rollover targets up top actually are doing. It says advanced multiplier, but that's when that is lit. But then there's also the 50,000 and the 100,000 that is lit up there too. So I've never really paid too much attention to that up there.
AJ says hi.
Oh, well, hello. But I always focus on those things down here. Because you'll see it's really fast and hard and...
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and do that.
All right.
All right, start us up.
I should start it?
Yeah, you should start.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, how many people do we have? 1, 2,
3.
3. And then we have a dog that doesn't have hair. That doesn't count.
Okay. Yeah,
okay,
no wig there either.
No, that's not a wig on that doggy. It's really hard to see that you have like the players like lit down there, but it does say 3 down there.
Oh, it's just really faint.
Really faint right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think you would see that. No.
And I did just get the shooter to feel a lot better,
Oh,
so
good.
it's better than what it was.
Excellent.
Let's see if we can blow it right off the bat.
I like those sounds. Those are great.
Okay, so I am going to try to go for what I'm saying. Oh. Has these really cool loop shots. Oh, look at that. I hit that first ball.
Oh, wow.
What in the heck?
Right through the cave.
Right through the cave.
And you're, like, crushing the active shades targets.
I know. Let's
or
get
canal.
I think there's one more that I need to hit.
I'll say that the targets on this game, have never seen anything like it because they're like a clear cast epoxy or resin.
Yeah.
And then behind it is maybe it's printed on, or unless it's a sticker, but the artwork behind it.
It's like printed on there. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
It's almost like a translite or something.
They're interesting targets. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, and I don't want them to break.
Yeah. No. So. Flip carefully.
So flip very carefully.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have another ball for some reason. I have no idea why that happened. So
all right.
I don't know if that's valid or I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah, no, that's good. More pinball.
Yep. Oh.
And you have 2 spider canal. Wait, you have a lot more. Oh, because you had your bonus.
I had the bonus going.
Yeah, no, that's
Once
good.
again, like, try to get this right here to get that. Just keep hitting that.
Jordan, please.
Up, yeah.
Everyone, welcome Sash for his debut on the Colorado Pinball Collective stream.
So, Ryan, do I have to get the advanced inlane when lit to shoot that, or can I just shoot that ad nauseum?
Yeah, you can shoot that.
Okay, so I don't. It doesn't.
Yeah,
time
that will
fit.
just light one of those.
Okay.
Right.
Let's do it.
AJ, I was going to type it out, but now I'll just talk to you with my voice. I do remember your Magic Castle. Did you sell it? I thought you were trying to sell it. Oh, and we're dropping frames. I don't know why. I know we sure as hell have the upload speed, so I'll drop our bit rate, but I don't see why I should have to do that. Alright, I did. Hopefully it's better. So the thought is that they made around 60.
Yep.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. It says it in the app that you can buy on your Nintendo Switch, which I have it on. They have a Zaccaria Pinball app. And they have their whole history, well, not all of it, but the major parts of the Zaccaria history, tables included, and it's awesome. And they have the history in there, and it says 60 in there as well, so I would assume that's accurate.
Oh, that was a little late. That was a little early. Just in case you guys were wondering.
Oh man, we're on ball 2.
All right, it is ball 2.
Okay, the music kind of gets a little bit more.
Oh, does it?
All
right.
really
No, I'm
more
feeling it.
into it.
For sure.
Okay. So you can have it go all the way around like that sometimes at the front end, which is good.
Comcast. He doesn't have Comcast here.
Nope.
I think it might be Twitch. I think What's His Dose is right. So, sorry if there's... I mean, he's got incredible upload here. Like, I was really... Ooh, maybe that's why I'm so warm. I'm like, oh my god. that is some good upload.
Yep. I don't need a heater. I just start uploading stuff.
That's right. You just start going.
Oh, man. That was almost good for a second. Okay, well, the pressure's on.
That's right. You sold your Magic Castle as well, so AJ sold his, Trailmaster. Oh, it's Basil. That's right. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. And thank you for subbing earlier. I think I was on the computer, like making adjustments today. But that's Basil LeBlanc. We just played his Haunted House and Cyclops.
Okay.
So he was very interested in your machine here.
Oh, nice.
So if you do get rid of it, please reach out to Basil.
Yeah, I was talking to Tom Grove about it because he's come over and seen it a couple times. And
I know you said not to hit that, but I just wanted to.
What, hit that ramp?
Yeah.
I know, because it's so satisfying. It's like seriously one of my most satisfying shots on any of my games is that ramp.
Come on.
Oh man.
I felt like I was doing a lot of that. That's all right. It was pretty sweet slapping.
So you'll see on this ball here, so this is our third ball, that everything it hits will accumulate time for the extra ball at the end.
So you've got 67 seconds?
I have 0 right now.
Oh, I'm sorry,
it's
you're
right in the middle.
Credits.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you'll see as it hits any target, it'll add up.
Word.
And so make sure you don't walk away from your ball on this if you're an American. In Italy, they'd be like, oh, of course you stay.
Yes,
play.
you keep
but,
going.
You know, like I had this in Horror House Fest, and people were confused by that last ball, of course.
Yeah, so Pitavan, good to see you. Yes, the pink situation.
Oh, no.
The
Blew it.
one coming out of the left, but
So
you
now,
have
timer, so you got to be quick.
and they're time units.
No.
Yeah,
They're
definite
units. And
units.
once it goes to 0, nothing's worth
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
and it just dies.
It just dies.
So there you go, done.
Yes, it is. The left side is a ramp, and it's like I don't even know what you call those. It's because it's not a vertical up kick, but it's those quick like flip.
Oh yeah,
over.
like the U-turn ramps,
They're-
like in Pirates and
exactly,
all of that. Yeah.
Yes. So that's what that is. There are part of that molded piece are pop bumper caps. They kind of cover the pops. But what's interesting, and I took a photo. Maybe you cannot. Can you see it on stream? No, not really. There are underneath like traditional pop bumper caps that don't have like a top on them. But they do have like the painted ring around them. It's kind of floral diamond shape, you know, that you would see on anything. And I'll post that to our Instagram if you're curious. I was curious about the whole contraption. But it feeds to the right side, which is just a covered ramp that you shoot with the upper left flipper. That's the cave, right? The cave comes down and then it feeds onto this flap. Has anyone shot it once?
Yes,
Right?
yeah.
The flap lowers and brings the ball down to the playfield.
Oh,
Sweet. The castle fell.
The castle's falling apart, guys.
Oh my god.
My
The walls
bad.
are coming down. Oh my god.
The castle's falling apart.
He just got hit by a brick wall.
Oh my god, there's an earthquake.
And we're literally dropping
Oh,
frames.
God.
It knocked out our internet.
I feel responsible.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why we're dropping frames because we have got the bandwidth. I don't know what's going on.
That was exciting.
That was super exciting.
That could be in the highlight reel.
Yeah. Oh,
How
he
often-
joked that you were going to be the one to knock it over, too. 'Cause
That's what
I thought
happens.
it'd be me.
Why was it my fault?
I don't know, new guy.
That's what happens when you tilt this machine. It's built into the machine.
That's
it breaks
right.
the whole
The castle walls
whole
come down.
walls
Oh my
come
God.
down.
So that's extra from the Horror House, the Horror Fest.
Horror House
Horror
Fest.
House Fest. Yes.
The Horror House Fest. Those
Sorry.
were my house is covered with Horror House Fest memorabilia.
Oh my god.
And I built all these castle walls out of styrofoam. And it was awesome.
Yeah, was it a good turnout?
It was a fun time, and it was a good turnout, and it's so hard to do it. Oh my gosh, but it was amazing.
I don't know.
I just love that people get to try out these crazy,
lot of
weird
time,
games and have actors trying to
with
replicate
you.
stuff from the games. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. It's one of the funnest nights of my
Yeah, that was it.
year.
Well, I lost.
Oh man, the Night Mutilator won.
That's right. Well done.
At least you didn't ruin your environment around
I
it.
did not. I didn't break anything. What did
Oh,
he just say to
man.
me though? Because
I
the
know.
call-outs on
Good
games
luck.
like these are.
Good luck
Oh,
figuring
I
that one
missed
out.
it.
He says some stuff, and you're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
We got killed.
It's I still love the call-outs. I said this all off camera already, but Time Machine, another Zaccaria. Welcome to the future. Now we go into the past. It's just really good.
I know, and you hit those so many times, you hear it like 100 times.
Yeah, I know, because you
Like,
just go
what?
into the future of the past.
Like, you don't
but-
need to keep doing that every
Right.
time.
I know, because the entire playfield lifted up, and now it is
I-
receded back into the
I
playfield.
know.
So I'm aware, but I appreciate that.
I love that game.
It's so
weird.
good. So weird.
Okay, we're gonna start another game. Is that how it goes? Or
Yeah,
is that
we
what
just
we're
keep
doing?
going.
We're just gonna keep her
Yeah,
going.
we're to
Absolutely.
keep going and do better.
Is somebody keeping score or like?
Yep. We lost.
Okay, you guys lost. All right. We only have 66 credits left, so.
No, that is Time Fantasy Pitavan. There is a pin pal for that. Time Machine is different. It's got the cabinet is white. There's like an alien-looking guy on the back glass, and you go into like prehistoric time, and then the future time. I forget what goes on there.
All the pop bumpers are on it, so it basically just raises and lowers a pop bumper.
Yeah, just like Farfalla.
Yeah.
Because there's an upper playfield because the entire clear plastic raises. And then underneath, you're in a whole other, it exposes a whole other thing where there's these targets. And you're trying to hit like the numbered targets because they go to the time machine or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember.
I think it's multiplier or something.
Something. It's good. You should hit them. You should hit them, I think, better in order, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Time Fantasy is the tripping snail.
That's what I get for winning.
That's right.
Same order.
That's usually what I do too.
You have the worst ball of all time. This is a history-breaking moment, though, because we don't think that Spooky has ever been live streamed by anybody.
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody has.
Because I certainly couldn't find any credible information out there.
Yeah, you can barely find out
on
anything about this game anyways.
Yeah.
That's why when I got this, that Zaccaria game came
the
out,
app, yeah.
and I was like, that was just good timing, I guess, to kind of get used to the game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I had never heard of it before. And I only bought it based upon what it looked like. It was like kind of like a kid buying the Iron Maiden album because it had a cool monster on it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That was me with this game. I was like, oh my god, this game has the craziest monster stuff I've ever seen.
Right.
I have to get this. It's like Suspiria
Right.
in a pinball machine.
And it's, wow. That was a nice sound. I don't know what that was.
Right?
Were those the spiders? Baby spiders?
I think
I
they're
think
the
those
bats.
were baby bats.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
baby
the
bats.
targets.
Oh, he got it. Orange special. Oh,
Did I actually get it?
that was spooky.
So spooky.
Oh, did I get it again?
You got it again.
Oh, wow, you're going to get a lot of extra balls.
Those aren't extra balls this way right now, though.
Oh, it's not.
No. If you knock that down.
Because he hasn't completed all of them.
Yeah, you have to complete all three of those for that to.
Is it still me? Oh, hell yeah, it's still
Oh,
me.
Oh,
is it?
yeah. There might be a trough error.
you did
I don't
get an extra
know.
ball from something.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Because you have to.
There's no. Does the shoot again light work?
I don't know.
What was
What
that?
did he just say?
I know. I thought he said something about a sailor or something.
Activated. Maybe
He's
the
saying
shades.
the Shades Canal.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think that's what he's trying to say.
That's funny. I like it. I think it's the same voice from Time Machine.
It might be the same.
It
dude.
sounds really
well,
similar.
a lot of their production was like they all the same people worked
Right.
on all their games throughout the history of this company.
But I can't find any names on. There aren't any designers or artists.
Oh yeah.
So if you do ever find out that information, please let me know. Because I'm not. I don't know. It was just.
Did you know one of the main Zaccarias was in that special when lit movie?
Probably. It's been a while since I've seen it,
He
but.
was in that. I didn't realize that, and I went and watched it again, and he was in there. And I was like, oh man, there's that guy.
Wait, which
Oh,
guy?
I should get a hold of him.
Which
He's like one of the Zaccarias.
Oh,
He's like
really?
brothers or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, of the name.
Yeah, and I was like, God, if I could get a hold of that guy, I could figure out what this game's all about.
Yeah, no kidding. That's funny. And you've got 40x bonus. That's awesome.
Yep.
I'm trying to get the side ramp because it's advanced red special when lit.
Right. So if you hit the right fear canal.
Yeah, like.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
trying
have
to,
needed
it's not-
someone to point that to me.
Yeah,
I'm just.
hitting the pops a lot is definitely a good trend here.
Yep. Paul likes the, he likes your wood trim on your doors. Unrelated
nice.
to pinball.
Yeah, this house is really old. It's an 1800s house. So it's like, it's an interesting home.
Yeah, for sure. I have heard that the Zaccarias are a pain in the ass to work on as well. Oh, nice ball though. That was awesome.
Yeah, even if you had to get new flippers for some reason, that's
Are the
not gonna
mechs
happen.
really, they're totally different?
Yeah, it's like totally built completely different. You have to like,
Oh.
it's got like a top plate on there that you take off, and then you
Really?
can like, and then you have to screw it off, and it's weird underneath there.
Oh, I
That's
see it.
So you can't buy them though. So since it was so specialized,
Yeah.
since Zaccaria doesn't really exist
That's
anymore, you can't even get it.
Wow.
That's the same problem with the Carols up at Lions Classic Pinball have a Hercules.
Okay.
And he's like, no, you can really only hit that on the plunge, so you better nail in your scale shot. And he's like, I mean, I'd need a machinist to rebuild the flippers, so probably not gonna.
Yeah, right? It's true.
Because people will be sad, and he's like, yeah, how many times do you play it? And I was like, once. He's like, exactly.
So yeah, you don't want to have to work on some of the stuff on this game, and I definitely don't want the plastics to break, obviously,
Right.
because that's not going to be found. That's always a risk of getting these old games. I mean,
I think I crushed it. Do I get a trophy? No.
What?
I didn't.
I
was just wondering.
You get it's next turn.
Next turn,
Next game.
and then
Next
it'll
game is
like
your turn,
I gotta slam when I drain so that they fly through the trough and just pop out and be like, what, extra ball? Hell yes, do it. That's how I get my extra balls. I don't know how you guys do it.
I'm having a feeling that switch isn't registering every time. Oh, there we go.
You got one. That's what a spider's on.
Yep, that was the advanced multiplier.
Sweet.
I like those, like, when it doesn't look like the ball's gonna go anywhere, and there's something hiding underneath there, and it throws it off the other way. I love shots like that.
Yeah. And Ryan's house is so cool. There is a lot of interesting things
seriously.
in here. It's nice.
It's a haunted house.
Yeah.
It's a miniature haunted house.
But it's
arcade.
homey.
It's homey.
It's homey. You know?
I try to keep the colors so you feel good. You
Yeah,
know?
no, it's absolutely. I mean,
And then there's got these big ceilings, which is nice.
any place that has a kettle on the stove, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
oh, it's
right?
good.
Oh, it's like,
Like he's good people.
I'm glad I left it there.
That was actually a prop. Blood pours out of it.
Yeah, we didn't see it. But it does later.
That's right.
Friday!
It's Friday. That must be Chris. Hi, Chris. I'm assuming it's you.
Let's see. Pinball bot?
The one before Pinball Bot. Oh,
Yep,
crap.
that's him.
Hi, Chris.
Oh,
Did I
wait.
get it? Did it?
I think you got it.
Boom,
Oh,
ball
she
two,
got an
man.
extra ball?
Good job. Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
I
I don't know if
did.
it's a real or
You got
fake
it.
extra ball, but
Just as Jordan
thank
said
you
I
for
would.
all, nonetheless.
I know a great place for some hot dogs.
The styrofoam kind of gives it a scary thing, like it's gonna break or something. Like it's a creaky door or something there.
Right?
You hear
It
that?
does, yeah.
You're like, oh.
I'm with, I agree. Woo woo! I thought it was gonna whistle at me.
Have you hit that that ramp?
Not yet.
Not
No.
Yet? No.
Side render is.
Oh, it's trying.
And it's
I have
lit.
been trying.
It was
Oh,
lit
man.
too, actually.
I don't know how to hit it. Ooh, I did good.
See, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
With the bonus. Seems like that's always an important thing on this game is to get the bonus going.
Hi, Chris. How are you? So Chris just purchased a bunch of Zaccaria games on Switch, but hasn't played them yet.
Oh yeah?
You want to see a ramp shot. Pitavan is requesting a ramp shot. Ryan is the only one who's been able to make it.
Okay, I'll
So-
try.
all
Okay,
right,
so
go get it.
so let's see what happens here. We're gonna try to hit this one, but I'm not gonna promise. Oh! This is one of the hard. Oh, and then you'll hit it too, and it's just barely not strong enough.
Iron Fox, thank you for the bits. We really appreciate that. Oh, so Basil is giving you the hotline on some parts in case you need him.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I'm into that. Oh man.
Pitavan, yes, dear God, I heard that Keith Elwin has been living rent-free in
Oh,
Paul's
you got an extra
brain.
ball somewhere.
What?
Oh, this is ball 3?
Oh,
Oh,
it's his
no,
extra
that's,
ball. Plunge,
see?
go, go, go.
See, I fell victim to the American not knowing how to play an Italian game. Oh, I got one.
Side ramp.
I got that
Oh.
one ramp though. Did you see that?
I 100% saw that.
Which
Give me
one?
my ball.
You got the side
2
right.
seconds.
Oh, the side one? Nice.
Oh. You get that one
Awesome,
last
though.
try.
Yeah, that's awesome. I will, yes, I watched your clip, and I will say that yesterday I was at a house party, so it was pretty hard for me to be listening without being completely antisocial. But I pulled it up on my phone, and I was just reading the chat, and I saw Chris's comment. The first thing I read was that he once clogged the toilet at his in-laws, and that he hoped it would just go away. And I was like, what the fuck is going on in this stream tonight? And then I put my earbuds in, and I had one ear in, and I heard Paul tell the story about the blackberries, which was really great. I will say that I had gone to bed early, so I didn't see all this go down, but Paul comes in to the bedroom and was like, I cannot believe I did this. I feel so bad. And then immediately goes to, why did you give me blackberries? And I'm like, whoa, why is it my fault? You know? My eyes get all big. I'm wide awake now. And I'm like, excuse me? And he said, I just feel absolutely awful. Why did your parents buy a white couch? Like, it was just this back and forth. It was so funny. He worked it out. By the morning, he just felt bad. So, and they got most of it out. It was great. So then, it was just like 2 seconds, and then I tell the story of the Green Lantern, which I can talk more about that. And I put the earbud back in, and it was something about, I don't know, why didn't you guys ask why Snow hasn't had children yet? And I was like, fuck, I'm out. I literally typed yeah, I'm leaving. So, I don't know what went down during that stream, but we all learned a lot. Ooh, I know, right? Creaky, creaky. Ooh, fancy.
That target, that drop target is all mangled.
Yeah, it has a texture.
It does.
Oh, good. Yeah, like that loop-de-loop. Didn't know about that little combo, did you? Oh, I couldn't even hit that orbit there. The canal. I'm now going to call all orbits canals.
That's what they are.
That's what they are now.
It's like when you go to Amsterdam or whatever. It's the same kind of canals down the street.
Yeah. Oh my god, come on.
Oh.
No, yeah. Yeah, woo-hoo.
Nice.
I swear it's whistling at you.
So does the owl always look passive aggressive on the back glass? Does he ever open his eyes?
He's
Or is he
supposed-
always just fucking?
I think he's just
really
stoned right
Yeah,
there,
he's just
but
really bored with what we're doing.
Yeah.
he's like, whatever. You know, he gets all excited, you'll see. Because they have like a little mech in there that like his eyes open and close.
I'm gonna do that.
It's like,
like hit a shot and he like gets happy.
it happens at the end of the game, I know. It happens during,
I'm so good at that post, man.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly just at the end of each game. So pay
Has to pay attention.
Alright, spiders. Oh, cannot hit them. Alright, ramp. Damn it. Red.
Yeah, ever since we've gotten the request, we have not hit that ramp.
I know, I've tried actually multiple times without calling it out.
This is gets stuck right there.
Goddamn right
This must
I
be
did.
embarrassing for you.
That's a game changer.
The regular shot wasn't working.
Yeah, I'm with you. So you just shoot it enough and then it lights?
I guess.
For what?
I don't know, the advanced multiplier? on the
Yeah, you
rifle?
have to hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that.
Just when you keep hitting it, then it advanced multiplier.
Almost. I almost had it.
So she gets it one more time and go to the times 80.
This must be
There it
embarrassing
goes.
for you.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah.
I should do the call outs. I'm amazing at this. Just the audio. Not the playing. I've just committed to the orbit apparently. Oh, I know. I'm like, that wasn't well done at all. All right, bonus ball. 99
The
time
time is
units.
80 though. Look
Woo!
at
Ooh, good. I like that.
this. See?
That is a lot of 80.
Isn't that satisfying?
Here we go.
Oh, and she has 99 seconds? Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, the shed and tube is activated.
Okay.
Something tomb is activated?
Yeah.
I thought he said tube.
A tube, yeah, it might be. Which is a
But-
cave tube.
He's saying shades tube.
Oh!
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, some people
Shades of tuba.
vacation at Sandy Point, but in Italy, they like to go to the shade tube.
I love it. I love how it's just like
Come on, ramp.
they must have renamed it like 5 times. They're
Right.
Like, oh, whatever, just leave the audio. Doesn't matter.
That's good.
It's a canal, but whatever, you can call it tube.
Come on.
Yeah, shades. Spiders.
12.
Oh my god.
Come on, ramp.
You got more bumps
I don't have any more.
I know, so
But
you
I
can.
did.
Yeah,
I
then
did
your
on
whole
my
game.
So I am going to correct my pin pal because my strategy was left ramp ? Like I don't know. No, right orbit, right
Yeah.
canal all day.
Yeah, you want to go up the canal there.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Shade tube equals subway. That's true.
Okay, so it's 1, 1,
0.
0. But you're gonna let's
All right.
let him win.
Well done. Yeah. He needs this.
He needs this. Oh yeah, he's still here. See that? You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You see that?
No, I missed
Right at the
it.
beginning of the game, we'll do it next time.
Thanks.
Ow.
All right.
He gets crazy with his eyes.
Okay, good.
When you hear that crazy sound, you know that the eyes are going.
But he's, after you buy in, he is not interested.
Nope, he doesn't care anymore. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me money.
Boring.
Oof.
Nope. Blew it right off the gate. Are we still getting good streaming rate or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about you. Like, or your connection. Sometimes Twitch is kind of funny. Yeah, the thing to watch is here.
Oh,
I
wow.
see. I love how there's zombies with wigs on.
Wait, what is that?
These zombie guys with the blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see? You even like that. And they like stretch off of an infinity up some stairs or something. The art is hilarious.
So, how did how'd the Horror House Fest get started? Tell people about that, because not everybody here is from Colorado in terms of the chat.
Right.
And it's a pretty badass Denver event. I've never heard of anything else like that anywhere, and it's all due to you.
Yeah, I wanted to do, because ever since a kid I've been working on haunted house stuff, because I love haunted houses more than anything. So I'd always draw little maps of haunted houses and whatnot. And yeah, like all the
That's so
time.
cute.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, if you walk, and then like play it out in my head, like you walk through this room.
The
There's
chainsaw
a
god
guy
is
jumping
here.
there. So I always wanted to do a haunted house, and at first I did Horror House Fest because I also like making horror movies. So I did Horror House Fest as a haunted house that had independent films in it.
Okay.
So you go from room to room, and each room has like a short film that you watch, but you're going through a haunted house.
Okay.
And it was super cool. It was
Yeah,
super
that's
fun.
awesome.
But I didn't think it was interactive enough.
Okay.
I wanted people to have more like things to do, and I was
Sure.
like, and I love pinball, so why don't I just do, instead of horror movies, I do pinball machines in each room,
Right.
and then that also gives me inspiration for how to build each room so it matches the pinball machine,
Right. Yeah.
and then put characters that are from the pinball machine.
Yeah,
and all
because
that
they
kind of stuff
screw
on.
with you while you're playing.
Yeah, the whole idea is not like
It's like
traditional tournament style
No.
where you're like you have your headphones on, you get in the highest score you ever
No.
got in your life.
no.
No, They're gonna come up in your face and scream and freak you
Yeah.
out and like tell you stupid things and
Yeah.
try to mess you up. It's
There's
usually,
like a fucked up nurse trying to take your heartbeat. Like, no, it's good. Keep going.
yeah, like so for Theater Magic one year, I had this magician and he had huge cards. And he was like trying to give the cards to the people while they're playing.
No, pick a card.
And then there's all these cards hanging from the ceiling, so it was all in front of your face.
That's funny.
So it's like kind of like extreme pinballing. And whoever gets a high score through this haunted house that has like 7 or 8 pinball machines wins something cool. And that's what I wanted to do is like make it not just a haunted house, but make it an event where you win something.
No, it's a lot of fun. And I say that based on what I've heard. I have yet to go.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Well, you go next year.
I always really mean to, and something has come up. So
it's a weird time of year. It's not during Halloween. It's during November.
It's
the
like
second,
right after.
the second Saturday of November. I've always done it.
Okay.
Because it's out of season of haunted houses, and
Right.
it allows people to.
Well, that's really helpful for other TDs to know when they're scheduling. If you book like I've always done it this date, that helps, you know.
Yeah, right,
So,
yeah.
'cause people are always doing annuals or like one-offs or
Yeah, and I
whatever,
didn't
so
want to
it's really
compete
nice.
with anything. I just wanted to have something cool to do that. Because in November, there's nothing to do usually.
Right.
So I wanted to have and give people who worked in the haunt industry a chance to go do something haunted.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
So
I didn't think about it like that. That's cool.
that was kind of because I worked in the haunt industry. I was working at haunted houses. I worked at a haunted house called Brutal Planet.
Oh God, that's a really big one here.
Yeah, it was but it was like 97 until
Lots of special effects.
2003 or 2004, and it was actually co-owned or co-partnered with Alice Cooper, who eventually made a song based on it and an album based on the haunted house I worked out.
That's crazy.
Which is hilarious that he did that. Sometimes you play better when you talk. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Right? Yeah, no, you just get like in the flow state.
Yeah, you're not even
Your
like.
hands are just like.
Yeah, you're just like knowing the timing based upon who knows what. It's weird. Pinball's a weird sport.
And do you still have your Alice Cooper?
I do. Alice Cooper is over at Mutiny Information Cafe, which is first in Ellsworth. And I still have my Rob Zombie too. I'm a big fan of Spooky Pinball.
Yeah. No, they're great.
Yeah, they sponsored the last Horror House Fest.
That's awesome.
So if you listen to the Spooky Pinball podcast, I'm on there in November or whatever.
Oh, I missed that one. I subscribe. I try to listen to everybody. There's so much. I'm posting on Instagram just a casual picture of the Night Mutilator's house. Just something I took while I was trying to plug in a light.
Which my house is a bunch of haunted house lighting everywhere. Oh, damn. See, and you can play forever and it's not worth anything though. Played that forever and I didn't pay.
So what's your favorite scary movie?
Favorite scary movie?
Yeah.
I would say that most Dario Argento movies are my favorite because I like that psychological kind of weird artsy.
And
or-
arty. Yeah.
Yeah, so Suspiria is a big one. Demons, which is a movie that he made that has the scariest demons ever. And
Really?
they kill everybody in this theater.
You know,
Like
it
every
didn't
person in the
seem
movie.
it didn't seem like there were a lot of survivors in the what's Suspiria?
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah, that one's crazy because it's based on
It seemed like what Saw was
Disney.
based off of.
It's based on Disney movie. It's based on Snow White. It's supposed to be like an interpretation of Snow
Was
White.
it? See, so I used to go to this bar. I was telling Ryan before we streamed. called Forest Room 5, and you wouldn't think that they always played this horror movie while you drank in an enchanted forest. It's pretty crazy place. I loved it there. The lighting was weird. They had a Smokey the Bear and a national park sign and all of these weird tchotchkes. And then Suspiria. So I always think it's called
Sarsaparilla.
Spirulina.
Spirulina.
Oh,
Yeah, which is the algae that you put in like fitness drinks. And I'm like, oh, it's that algae movie where the beautiful woman in the red dress climbs her way through barbed wire.
Oh my gosh,
oh
that
yeah,
part
it's
is
super bloody.
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up, right?
She falls into this pit of barbed wire, and you're just like, get out of the pit.
And she's like,
And
I will
she's
keep
just like-
going. She goes further in.
She's
I'm
like,
like, what's the other way? Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
That movie is awesome. Watch it again with the idea that it's kind of based on Snow White.
So, that's
because
the...
there's witches and stuff. Oh no, you got it underneath there. Oh, you got it out.
Fuck yeah.
Look at you.
Fuck yeah. I did it.
She's
he
the only
said,
one.
Can't be done. I said, tilt it out.
What?
I did it.
You know, I've built, because this is the one part of this game that they didn't do enough engineering on. That there's this flipper and it's aligned correctly, and it has like this little scoop on the back of it to keep the ball from going underneath
But it really just creates a pocket.
But there's
Think you
still
can control the
a
game
gap,
with brute force.
even with that. And yeah, see,
Thank
can
you for the
see
tilt.
it, and it goes in there. So I put a ball in there, and I cut out a piece of styrofoam to help it
keep
roll
going.
out.
For sure.
But it still gets stuck. But you have shown us the way. Oh, look at that! First,
That
wow.
happened way too fast.
I know.
I didn't even process it until it was coming down.
I
the
know,
ramp.
and you're like, oh, it hit the ramp, and it wasn't worth anything.
That's so great. So everyone is still excited to see the ramp shot, and at this point, I think they mean not cave.
I'm gonna try to do it.
The shaded tube is activated.
That's good. You want
Something was
that?
activated?
Yeah, that same thing. The shades of tube is
It was the same
activated.
thing? Because I thought it was reduction agent that time. Like, we're going to need a reduction agent.
I'm trying to hit that, I swear.
That's the problem.
This is like one of the hardest shots. That's why when you have to go into this mode where you have to hit it like so many times, it's just impossible. There's no way. There it is!
Oh,
I
that
just
was
hit it!
clean.
Ooh!
I
boom.
hit it.
Only person capable.
So what happens?
Well
when,
done.
What happens when you spell spooky special? Did we go over that?
Then that's when you hit the red special, but I think you have to actually program the red special to do what you want it to do. I don't even think on default it does anything.
Oh, so it's worth nothing.
We'll try to get there and see if we can figure
I think
out.
you've been
But
the
if
closest.
you get to that
And you have
mode,
one left.
if you even get there, it's amazing.
Blinken asked, I'm sorry I missed this, and I think this is specifically for you. Is there any movie where furries are being murdered?
Furries?
He would like to see that one.
Oh, man.
It's oddly specific.
I don't know if there is one,
I
but-
don't know either.
I guarantee there's got to be some independent film that's
yeah.
like way. But I don't think a mainstream movie I've never
What
seen.
What are the odds that you will make this movie?
Very, very, very much so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you haven't seen his work, you should.
Are you our executive producer?
For $5, I will fund
Well,
this scene.
no, the person who just came up with this idea.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
All right,
Bonus
you
ball.
you
99
write
seconds.
it, Blinken. He
Oh.
may make it. Oh, 99 seconds. I mean, time units.
Oh, that was his time. I know, they go so fast. It's like, get ball,
Go,
get
go,
up
go,
there.
go, go, go.
Oh, look, I hit that.
Oh, what just?
Woo! I
But
don't
it
know.
didn't do anything.
Did
See?
nothing happen?
No.
I hit it, and it's amazing, and it feels great, and then it's not worth anything.
It's like-
the worst. It's kind of like,
That's when it's the tunnel of love.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what did they call? What did he call it? He called it the shades.
Well,
That's not the shades. Well, it's the shades tube.
is it?
Yeah, it's a tube.
Because they call it a cave on the, and again, for those who weren't here at the very beginning, feel
Look at
free
that.
to read this instruction card, which is goddamn beautiful.
No.
Oh, I got it out
yeah.
too. I learned that from this girl I know. Oh, look at that! I hit it again.
Boom!
What is
That's
this?
gorgeous.
Oh my god, you have 4 letters.
Wow.
See, I don't even know how I'm getting letters for this stuff.
So can you just keep hitting it and you'll get letters?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean,
done.
he didn't
something.
think it. Yeah.
I think Ryan
oh,
did something.
what it is it's the cave shot. So anytime it's lit red, you're gonna make
No, he shot the
progress.
ramp.
No, but he made he did, but he also shot the cave.
So you shoot the cave
I
and then
did.
the ramp?
I shot the cave right at the beginning.
Yeah.
And
that
it
lights
was
the
lit.
ramp?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
what-
what you have to do, because then that's how
and then
you
you shoot the
spell
ramp.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it
okay.
spells it backwards for some reason.
Yeah. No, it goes bottom to top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But that you're advancing your red special. Is spooky special is red special.
Spooky special.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which like is on the playfield to their credit. It's just under the ramp, so you can't really see it.
Yeah.
It's almost like a secret.
It is a secret.
Yeah.
At least for the old pinside pictures.
Just called it to the Eisenhower Tunnel. What could have been?
There was like these
It's
old...
like you're local or something. But he's not, I happen to know. I love it. Oh, okay, so Blinken, who is requesting the movie with the furries being murdered.
All right, you want to be executive producer?
Yeah, well, he said he just wants to be the Saint Bernard. So you can murder him,
The Saint Bernard.
but he's very specific
All
about
right.
what furry
He's
costume
been,
he would
you've
like.
been writing this, haven't you? You have this whole thing worked out.
Yeah, seriously, Blinken, what's in your barrel?
Yeah, what?
What message are you delivering through the Alps?
He doesn't like
Yeah.
furries. That's what I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
I don't know. Or he does, he wants to live
Oh,
forever
yes.
with them.
Okay.
On a comet, maybe. It's the only way. It leaves at midnight.
Well, that's-
We must drink
okay.
Kool-Aid.
He's having quite the ball here.
Yeah, he is. And I
Um,
will write this scene for you, actually.
Okay.
If Blinken, if you come out here, I can convince Ryan to shoot it. I
Yep.
hear he'll drink gluten-free beer, so I'll get him wasted.
that.
I brought the wrong kind of beer. I bought something with a Voodoo Ranger on it because I was like, oh, that's cool, and I wore my knife earrings.
Which is awesome.
Which is also
Yeah,
awesome.
seriously.
I will say one of my favorite horror movies is Delicatessen, which is why I bought these.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, which is about a lovely little deli. It's a, it's gourmet, French gourmet.
Back in the day, that movie was like legendary for me. Like
It was beautiful.
I was like,
God, I
you wanted to
love
find.
French.
I couldn't find it at the video store, so it was just like you heard about it and you're like, oh man, that sounds so scary and bloody.
And it's like, and it is like it's fucked up
It's super fun to
because they eat people.
Yeah.
Like that's their deli, right?
It is good. It is
But
a good
it's
movie.
only because there was a meat shortage. You know, it was just during the war, man.
I'm
Provisions
sure. Have you
were
guys?
rough.
I'm sure
I
you've
feel
seen
like
it.
I-
Isn't that
Way out of the
Peter Jackson's movie? Didn't Peter Jackson make that?
So,
That's what. And he made Dead Alive, and then he made Spider-Man later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, I had
Made
no idea.
Delicatessen and Dead Alive.
Ah. So I only know about this stuff because I hang out in arty bars, and I had a friend who lived in Fort Collins, and when I came back from college to visit my family, I'd go up there, and he lived next to the Vidiot. And so we would just
Oh,
rent things, and he's
sweet.
like, this pig looks awesome.
Uh-huh.
It's called Delicatessen, and on the cover it just had
Uh-huh.
like a fucked up pig on it.
Yeah.
And
as
I
soon
was
as
like,
you
no,
saw
this
the
is
cover,
great.
yeah. As soon as you see the cover, if you like any horror, you're
Yeah.
like, I have to watch
And
that.
he and I do. We also love cooking shows, so it was really like a twofer, you know?
Video keeps freezing, or is it okay? Or
Oh no. Is it still happening?
Look.
So we haven't, to my knowledge, dropped a frame in a while. It was happening earlier, and we're blaming Twitch because this guy's got incredible internet here. And my
Silly Twitch.
CPU seems to be running good, from what I know. I can be wrong. I'm open to that. However, I would recommend refreshing your browser.
it could also be because Slurpee's here.
Probably.
A lot of times
Just suck
Slurpee
in
will
the-
take those frames and just like eat them.
Yeah.
Because she wants us like a treat.
Yeah, no,
So
suck in
she'll
the juice.
she'll eat the frames out of the video.
She's hungry.
Did I lose audio or did everyone else?
Oh, yep, let me know.
It says audio's lost.
Okay.
Restarting Twitch fixes it? Okay, good.
Yep, because our mic is still going.
This is a dog.
It is.
It's
Good
hard
question.
to. It's hard to. Nah, I asked it to myself.
Oh.
Actually. I don't even think.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody asked, but yeah, somebody said they haven't noticed it in 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
What's
Excellent.
his toes?
Woo. So, I think it's going well then.
So this is what a dog likes to do: is watch pinball. She's usually the barkiest dog of all time, so I was a little afraid that us doing this, she'd just be barking the whole time.
Oh, she was good after
But she hasn't barked
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
I parked and
Yeah.
just had to park my car, and then
She
she
likes
was
you
fine
guys.
with
Basically,
it.
when she smelled me, we were all good.
Yeah. That's a sign of a good dog.
Yeah. Good little slurpee.
That's right. Get in there. Do something. Ramp for no reason. I
The
just.
shader tube is activated.
Oh, the tube.
The sailors. Why does he say sailor? Does he know how to say
Oh,
that
that
word?
was
No
kind of
idea.
dumb.
He doesn't know how to say shades.
No, Shada. You pronounce the E. Here we go. Ball. 58 time units. Activate.
It can be sneaky, the ball in this game. It can just fly through there real fast.
Yeah, it really can. Oh, wow. I like that. I hit that frequently, and I hit nothing.
What was that?
Just that area. Over.
Oh, right. Yeah, if you don't hit that, it seems like you're going to hit something, and it's just that one target.
Yeah, or it's a rubber somewhere that does not score.
I'm glad that I
that's it.
cannot believe you taught me how to get the ball out of there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's just, gentle touches, little tickles.
Little tickles.
Madeline taught me that. Yeah, she's like, I said I get a little handsy. I can be more rough than necessary. Probably because our tilts are so goddamn loose at our house, if they haven't fallen off. And she's like, oh, I kind of tickle the machine.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, you and I need to meet in the middle. But yeah, now I'm just going to call them tickles.
Now you have to watch because the eyes.
Oh,
Okay?
that's right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you ready?
Really
Yes.
excited.
Okay, everybody get ready.
Watch the back glass.
Oh, this is insane.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
See, look at that.
He was really alarmed.
They're like
Heck.
stoked that they added that in there. They're like, yeah.
Yes, that is really great. I think he just got tickled.
For 87, that was like, what?
Are you
His
buffering?
eyes.
Yeah, right. The back glass does something.
Two-hearted male, how are you? Good to see you. It is a super rare game, and I am so glad you're here. Basil, try refreshing your browser. Twitch sucks. Wasn't me. I mean, I'm gonna still claim that it's them, but I don't see anything wrong on my end. So,
Can you change servers while you're live?
I don't know.
I don't know if you can.
I
I've never
lowered.
tried.
Yeah, I haven't either. I lowered my bit rate, even though it shouldn't have been necessary, but I dropped it just to.
Does it say you've dropped anything?
It did earlier,
Oh,
so
okay.
you can see it here.
That's like nothing though.
Yeah.
So it's got to just be the Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those crazy Twitchers.
I will make sure. I'm really bad at this. Like, we have a YouTube channel, and I'm supposed to upload stuff to it, and it's once in a blue moon. But I will make sure that I put this game on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
I want a
will.
copy of this
Yeah,
game.
for sure. I will. And because we always
Did you answer
record
phone?
No, I
locally
just
as
didn't
well,
get the phone.
that will not contain any of the buffering. So.
Maybe we shouldn't step on the cable too.
Oh yeah,
Man.
or at least don't trip on it.
Don't trip on it.
That's worse. This is not the new player camera. We got a new player camera. We're gonna look amazing soon.
We do already. for
Yeah,
sure.
I know.
For sure.
I know. You actually don't want us looking any more amazing because it's not as pretty as it appears when blurred.
Oh yeah, right.
But I'm having the tubes are getting clogged. That's my favorite expression for not understanding technology.
The tubes are getting
They're
clogged.
fucking clogged.
It's true though.
Dude, seriously.
It's
It's like
totally
Chris
true.
came over and he didn't want anyone to notice. He thought it would just go away. That was a joke about him plugging the toilet at his in-laws'
Oh
house.
my.
I am so glad you said that in chat, and I just, Kismet just chimed in right then. I'm like, geez, Chris, what are you guys talking about? That's so gross.
Okay, let's do it. This
So-
is a magic game.
This is the one. I'll figure it out. But yes, we will have a new player cam very soon. Those were the bats. Or the rats. What game is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, overall, this is, if you are an Italian horror film buff, this is the one game to get. And
So it
you're
does
gonna have to
give
buy
you
it from me,
points
and it's
on it.
$200,000.
I was
Oh,
watching
man.
it there. Damn you, Jordan. This is why I wear headphones.
Oh,
should be a
Jordan,
hashtag.
this isn't Horror House
That's
Fest.
brutal.
Yeah, seriously.
See, this
he's
is-
like, is
I'm
it
trying to
the
figure
Ace
out-
of Spades? That's what he's saying over there. He's like the actor. Pick a
Is this
card,
your card?
Snow.
I like to bother people. That's why it's hard for me to go to tournaments, because I just
Oh,
want
I
to be
know.
like, you know, because it's hilarious.
It is. Paul
'Cause
likes to do it
pinball's funny anyways. It's just like the whole game is just hilarious anyways, so it should be that way. Oh, it's me playing.
too. Yeah.
What is going on with you?
Chris, that's so brilliant. He said, I'm going to blame the poor American toilet system. Why is the water so high to start with? Maybe the person who went in before you started the problem. Because it shouldn't be that high. It is. I'm learning a lot. Now, Paul and I got the chance to meet Chris NTR at Pinburg, and it was a treat. We really had a good time hanging out with Mr. Chris.
I keep trying to just get that right shot, because that's the one you want.
I mean, I want the letters, but I haven't gotten it so far.
I can't hit the ramp. I try. Anytime it's on the right flipper, you guys, I am trying to hit the ramp for you, and it is just not happening.
You gotta get it.
So when that guy talks, what happens?
I don't know.
What is
Active
that?
Oh,
Shades
that's when
canal?
you're hitting these three targets?
Yeah. So then, what is that?
Then that
trigger?
lights
Okay.
this.
So after
then
he
you
talks, we
hit
start
the
shooting.
Yeah.
crazy bat kick.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
They call it something different every time.
I
they
mean,
named it.
obviously, dude. Obviously, that's
Where's
what's
it at?
happening.
Oh, this
Up
is.
above.
Ooh.
I know.
Nice.
It's super scary.
You've made a new ball
Yes.
trap friend.
Oh, on a rollover?
There it
There we
goes.
go.
So yeah, you guys can't necessarily see the very top of the playfield. There are
3 rollovers up there. Rollover
at
target.
least 3. Are there a little more?
There's just 3. There's
Is it just
Yeah,
3?
there's 3.
There's just
Okay.
3.
Everything else is an insert. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it looks like the ball gets like kind of stuck up there or something.
They're little button rollovers, and they appear to be worth a lot. So I am going to amend my pin pal because I wasn't sure.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
I got 2
ramp.
letters.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nicely done. And say it is right orbit all day if you want to put up points.
Share the tube without giving.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want to put up a lot of points.
Oh, I love that guy.
Why are there big cracks in the doors in public toilets like at work? There's some stuff about America that I really don't understand. Yeah, so he married an American. He's from the UK.
Okay.
And he's a little bit of a prude.
Oh,
Sounds
you got
like.
it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't give me anything.
Those are called peekaboos, Chris. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Whoa, see, even he likes
Yeah,
it. See,
yeah.
it's happening
That's
on
how
cue.
They like those in Italy too.
Ooh, look at this. This is a really close game this time.
Yeah, it sure is. All
Hey,
right.
this is getting crazy. It's getting
All right.
really crazy.
Super crazy.
Oh man.
Super scary.
So
super
put up those
crazy.
big points that you're talking about.
Oh,
I
on
wanna
the
see
right
it.
orbit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just keep shooting.
Well, when it's on the right, I like to attempt the ramp, which I won't do, but I'm gonna try it.
You're gonna still go for the ramp, okay?
Yeah, just because people like it, you know, because it's hard to do. But now I'm just gonna shoot the right orbit.
It's one of the coolest looking ramps. They have this. They have that in Robot. They have a game called Robot.
Oh yeah, they
And-
do.
Yeah, and I really want that game too. Like Robot and Clown and this game are like some of my favorites of theirs. But Robot has that same weird ramp where it comes up on top and it looks like it's gonna fall off.
Huh.
I will say that clowns I don't like clowns.
Yep, most people don't
Yeah,
like them clowns.
not into it. Yeah, it is creepy.
Yep, too scary for them. But they'll go to the movie. They'll go see a movie.
I saw
They're
it.
like, I hate
and the
those
remake.
clowns, but I'm going to it.
Well,
I'm
that's
going to
because
that
it's
movie.
a scary movie. It wasn't like happy fun time. I'm gonna go take the kid to see the clown.
Oh, yep, exactly. If you're prepared for the clown, you can deal with it. But if it's like if it's a happy clown, then that's too scary for you.
Well, okay, so right, well, or lighting has a lot to do with it. So
And whether or not they're creepy.
I was walking around my neighborhood. It was last year around Halloween, right? And like I know it's Halloween, and I'm an adult, and it's a good neighborhood. But there was a house that had a display, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I kind of don't want to walk by it. And it was just a mannequin that looked like a clown.
Oh, it's a clown? You can
But-
deal with it?
Oh, so actually it wasn't just last year, it was a few years ago because I was,
Yes!
I did it! That was awesome. That wasn't worth anything. That was so
amazing.
good
2 letters.
though.
You got 2 letters.
Yeah.
You did get 2 letters out of it. And it's
Until-
satisfaction. Is
Yeah.
it satisfaction worth
I'm
points?
so satisfied.
Way more points.
Yeah.
That's the thing with pinball, you know. Sometimes you get points, but you get this little satisfaction.
That's right. You sure do. I was watching American Horror Story at the time, which is a great show. And they had Twisty.
Oh, right,
Whose
yeah.
face was like cut up to a bigger smile because
Uh-huh.
he couldn't smile big enough.
Mhm. Look at that.
Yeah, he was deceived.
She took it. She doubled our scores. That's what happens.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I crossed the street. And I was like, "You're an adult.
That's
Get it
amazing.
together." And I'm like, "I can't do it." And I have to go left, but that's all right. I'm just gonna go way around.
One year I was at Brutal Planet.
Uh-huh.
I had to be the clown for like a couple weeks. They
Yeah.
made me be the clown, but I realized you don't have to do anything. You
No,
just like stand
you just
there.
stand- that's all this dummy was
Scary
doing.
sitting there.
I had like these slippery shoes on, and I would like slide down the hallway, and
Oh,
oh my, that would knock the entire crowd
Yeah.
down on the ground.
Someone would have died if there were squeakers in your shoes.
There,
You
and
know,
I
like,
did
oh
have.
my God.
They did. I'm serious. You always hear
It's
about
horrible.
you always hear about those like crazy people that you're like nobody pees their pants in a haunted house.
Yeah, they do.
But they do.
Yeah.
The people that go in the clown room that hate
Yeah,
clowns.
it's awful.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was so.
Bonus
all right,
ball.
31 time
I
units.
can still maybe catch up.
Should we call
Oh.
them? Would they be lira? I know that was their former money, but
Yeah.
lira units.
Lirin units.
Yeah.
They're weird.
No, that-
They're really fast. Yeah, I don't know what that is relating
I don't
to.
know. I think it has something to do with like energy
done.
times the velocity of a ball times. I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, we're talking
Oh,
All
yeah.
I know
I'm
is
just
you
gonna
want
place
to
it
be
in
fast.
there.
You want to be fast. You want to get that ball out of there fast.
Super, super fast.
Yeah.
It's Delta V. I don't know. It's something.
It is something.
It is something.
Activated.
Okay.
Yeah, send
It's
to
old.
this
It's old
updated.
computer time. Old computer time is a little slower.
Yeah, yeah,
Or a little
that's
faster. I mean.
that's what the Y2K thing was about. Like they were all afraid of those time units.
Yep. Right when it's what's Y2K.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Oh, man.
All of a sudden, we're gonna be like 100 years old really quickly. I don't know. This pin reminds you of Scooby Doo. What?
Scooby Doo.
Well,
Scare factor. Or?
I think so. It was Old Man Withers.
The characters are hilarious.
They are.
The
Yeah.
art is super funny. It's crazy though. It's like super vivid. You'll notice with Zacaria's that there's, the colors on them are really vivid, and
Yes.
it's the color process of how they printed in Europe versus America.
Yeah, they use like lead paints or something.
Yeah, so it was super bright, and it's amazing that it's stayed together for this long.
Well-
it still looks brand new almost.
And you went to, I think I saw this written somewhere, you went to RimCAD, right?
I went to Institute of Art.
Oh, okay. I knew
Yeah.
you went to art school. I went
Yep.
to art school. All those painters died because, like, all the good shit's got, like, cancerous stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, if you want cadmium red, who doesn't want cadmium red?
Right.
Like, that's how you get it to pop.
Yeah.
But then they would go and smoke, and they roll their own cigarettes because they are arty and they are poor. And then they smoke cadmium.
Right,
Just
exactly.
tastes
Sights
super
on their
good.
fingers, and yeah.
Yeah, that's how Philip Morris was like, yeah, we should include that. It's trendy.
Holy
No.
Yeah,
But
so we're gonna this game's gonna actually kill us. That's
me.
why it is.
That's
spooky.
right. Yeah, but
Because
it
it's
will look so good.
it'll look really good.
It's gonna look amazing.
It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what it is about really hazardous things, but it's their black light reflective, reactive,
Mm-hmm.
and they pop.
Mm-hmm.
Although someone was suggesting that you should have a black light above this.
I
And
do
maybe
have a
you
black
do.
lighter over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right.
It's already here. We're just washing it out.
It's right over there. There's an area where there's a lot of other dead bodies and stuff. Oh man, see, and it's
No?
not gonna be forgiving.
12 time units.
Yep. Here goes 11,
Oh
10,
God,
9,
dude.
8,
Go, go,
7.
go, go, go,
It
go.
seems like it like delays maybe sort of.
Oh no, don't get stuck.
Oh, and it's over.
Oh God, I got it out.
Oh, but you still took the lead.
I did.
Didn't matter.
Success.
Heck yeah. Okay, are we gonna go again? We're gonna keep going? Where are we at?
See,
Like,
yeah.
what time is it?
I don't know.
What?
8:30.
See? Whoa!
Oh, it's been
So-
very quick. And hard-boiled sweets in the UK used to have arsenic to give it a lovely color. I'm not lying about this. They look and taste great.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah, like for
insane.
real. Yeah, no, for sure. And they're also helpful because your pressure-treated lumber used to have arsenic in it. That green lumber that does it, it's resistant to
yeah,
rot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And so, like, if you cut it, like, with a saw, it's like, don't put it in. And sawdust, I'm telling you, it's everywhere. You can't control it. I've tried. I have a dust extraction system. I've used, like, the microfilters
Oh,
before.
man.
You can't control it. That shit's everywhere. Like, a week later, you go in and you're like, what happened in here? Like,
Oh,
Yep, so this game is wicked.
Radium Girls. Yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Anyways,
What would your review be if you could review it in one word?
it plays like a Zaccaria. It's fucking hard.
That's too many
that
words.
was not one word.
One word.
Just one word review.
It's German word.
I would say
It's a German word. It's all
That
one
was all
word.
one word?
Yeah. Do you know
Alright.
German? It's all
I
like
do. I'm obviously.
they don't
I'm very
even have
German.
a dictionary because you can just like use just one compound word and they're like, yeah, that's the thing.
That's Dutch.
Well, they're related.
Oh,
I remember.
Dutch
I remember when
is
I went
German but throaty and orange.
to the Netherlands. You try to read Netherlands, anything in the Netherlands, and you're completely confused as an American.
I always.
Are any of you
confused.
Dutch and know how to speak and write Dutch?
Well, no, you
Anybody
don't.
here?
You don't need to because they all speak English so well.
I know. They're like, why would you bother? Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they told me.
yeah.
They always tell you that. They're like,
Yeah.
no, why would you even bother trying to learn that?
I actually studied German for a year because one of my very good and only girlfriends, but I have one and her name's Jana and she's amazing, is German. And
Nice.
she was like, why are you bothering? And I was like, that's very German of you. Very direct and to the point. That's why I love you.
So your one-word review is a real and an American, like
Oh,
in
okay.
English.
An English word?
Yeah, English. United States English, because I know they always ask that in some stuff.
It would be spirulina.
That's your review?
Yeah, algae.
So is that good, or?
Yeah, I used to hang out
It's
at
like
the
a
bar
5
that
out of
played it
10.
all the time.
Okay, so so what would that word relate to as far as numbers go, like out of tens?
Oh, God.
Like a
I mean, it's really healthy. So probably 7.5.
7.5.
No, I don't know. One word, that's like impossible.
I know.
mine's purple. I don't know.
Purple.
Yeah.
I was gonna go pink, but
Yeah.
I was like, well,
I was just gonna go like badass.
and is that's not
That's
my
all
opinion.
one word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all one
it's all
word.
like
yeah.
badass. Or
Badass,
super,
yeah.
Super badass.
Very valid.
If I could do 2 words, I'd do super badass.
Yeah, no,
There you
that's
go.
good. I like
You know
that.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's really good. There's that sailor's tube.
Yeah. I guess 2.
Is
Maybe
that
the word is
It's like
2.
X-rated to a sailor's tube. No, shaders. It's shaders.
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 Yeah.
So active shaders canal. And I don't know what the point of the fear canal is, but it sounds awesome.
No, I know. So I wondered that too. you'll see if you go to Pinside, there's not a lot of
I'm playing
information
her
about
ball.
this game.
I just.
Hell yeah, you are. Do a good job.
No, here, let me hold it. Oh, I almost invalidated this whole stream.
That's right.
I can't believe that.
All right.
All right, sorry, I got too
No,
excited.
it's all good.
You said spirulina. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Algae.
gotta play.
Dude, algae grows in canals, too.
Yes.
So.
That's good.
That's all because the plunge was wrong.
So if any of you people are looking for an algae-based game,
This is the one.
This is the one you're gonna
Nothing
want.
says green like this pink game.
Uh-huh.
I think it's your ball.
Oh, now
Right,
it's my ball.
now it's
Okay.
legit.
It just took me back. Okay. Oh, look at that. See, why
That
don't
was
you get
clean.
something for that?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, because of that.
Yeah.
And then I'm not
Give you a
gonna.
cool noise or call out or nothing.
That's it. I'm done.
It gives you kind of laser effects.
Not when you shoot the side round.
I
I've
heard something.
Did you hear his outlane?
Yeah, maybe. He got something.
There was
Oh,
something
there we
happened.
go.
See, you hit it too,
Yeah,
but
it
see,
doesn't-
nothing happens.
nothing.
What, you should get something. That should be a skill shot. See, there's a lot of opportunity missed here.
Yeah.
They should have not gone out of business because they could have made this
Oh.
game super badass.
Yeah.
And
Like points for hard shots.
just do the code one more time.
Yeah.
Would one of you here that are watching the stream, please
Yeah, somebody can rewrite the code.
rewrite this code for this game. Just
Oh,
so it has
that
a
was
little
my
more
first time
depth.
making that. That's
It's
awesome.
the coolest looking game ever. It needs more code.
Oh, shit. More
On
slapping.
these flipper maps, like you don't even want to slap. You want to like hold one.
I
Because you
know.
kick it, you just the bottom of the slings.
Yeah. Well, but you saved it.
Yeah.
Oh, where it's kicking it? Yeah.
Oh! So I have hit both ramps once each, which I'm frankly pretty proud of.
We're proud of you too.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
See, you got that shot all day.
Well, that's the key to the game, frankly. If you want,
Yeah, if you want
any sort of-
points, because you have to get
yeah.
the 80 times bonus. You
If you're
got it.
fucking going for points, who does that?
Spooky special.
You
That's
do,
right.
didn't you? What did you just win? You just won that.
Right,
You got second place, or what did you get?
Yeah. Second.
Is that one up?
Pinball Carnage.
Yeah, it was
What was that all
Carnage.
about?
It was a fucking.
Why was it Carnage?
It was a bloodbath. That show.
Is a bloodshed death bath?
Yeah, sorry. Fuck. I always
Oh,
fuck that up.
man.
Bloodbath. That show.
Nobody can ever say that. Nobody ever does.
Spirulina, Jesus.
Bloodshed death bath.
I
No,
know.
no, why was it called Carnage? What did they do there?
It's yeah,
What
it's
was it called? Carnage?
Oh my goodness.
it's been so Dan Gutchess has always run those two events back to back. It's always Saturday, Sunday, and it's always the third weekend of December.
Oh, almost two in a row there. Wow.
And because both tournaments, the first Sunday monthly that he runs and the third Sunday, were both always head-to-head 3-strike knockouts.
Okay.
So those were like Carnage because it was
Yeah.
a long time. That was the length of the tournament.
Right.
That was before the Heleneman started, though.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it was like a whole thing.
So not to
But
go
now it
nuts,
just
but
feels,
I have
yeah.
Peschel,
Holy shit, that's like a lot.
but I still have
Spooky.
Spookies
God
to go
damn,
through.
gotta
that's a
get
lot. Spookies.
So you have to get.
But that's
There you go.
way more than
Well,
anybody
no, it
else
wasn't
has
lit.
done. That's
See,
amazing.
if that's not lit, it's just
Stop swearing. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit 300.
somebody doesn't want you swearing.
Oh, wow. And I don't think I did. Did I do that much? That, again, that was a German word. It was all one word. That was
I told her to swear. I
That's
made
right.
her.
He
I was
did
like,
it.
if you're gonna do it at my house, there's gotta be a lot of swearing. I am not doing it.
Seriously, it's not even my fault.
It is. It is your fault.
It is my fault. Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Mom.
Okay, so what happened?
Uh,
Oh, now you're on your magic extra ball.
What will number 300 be? It'd probably start with an F and be fabulous. F
300 what?
My,
300
my
cuss
swears,
words?
yeah.
Oh, you're doing 300 cuss words tonight?
Well, not just tonight. This is over
What?
time. They keep track of every F-bomb and whatever.
Oh, you are over 300 now?
No, not yet. I'm at 299.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what the.
Yeah, we gotta see what number 3.
She won't even know it though when she does it.
I know. I better remember it. It's gonna be
That's
good.
just the whole chat.
It's
No
gonna
swears,
be
no
a
swears, no
meltdown.
swear.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
know.
be recorded. It's in
That's
history.
what I
Love
said.
it.
It's a German word. It's all one word. It should only count once.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Jana would say I was right. All right. You know,
Okay,
I
now
met,
back to serious.
That's right. I met my German friend Jana, because we both loved The Big Lebowski.
Oh.
She was an exchange student at my high school, and actually her English, or maybe it was her accent, either one. Maybe I was just stoned all the time, because I was. Wasn't the best student.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't understand anything she said, but she loved that movie, and she loved to say dude, and the dude, and duder.
Did she pre-order the game?
No, she's not into pinball at all. But
I almost talked a friend who's not really into pinball
To
into
try to-
getting that
Oh,
game.
geez.
They
Thank
almost
God they
did
didn't
it.
do
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Well, and I did too. I was on that list.
were you?
But
Did
I
you
got
get your
out
money
right
back?
before they screwed everybody.
Did you get your money back?
Yeah, I did.
That's
I did.
really
It was
good.
before they. Because I
Yeah.
had this premonition. I was like, oh my god, that thing is gonna be.
It's another predator.
It's another
Well,
alien.
good for you. Yeah, it's yeah, that's
do
too
it.
bad. We actually, oh my God, were able to stream a Big Lebowski.
Oh, you were.
We were.
Was it good?
Kim Mitchell had one. So here's the thing. I was joking on stream, and I'm like still 80% joking that there was a governor on it because Donovan had the high score, and twice I almost got it, and the goddamn game reset. That's not a swear.
Oh, she did. She sweared.
He almost
This damn.
fucking took.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
he put a fucking governor on it, and because I was gonna crush him, it was gonna be so good. And then the game reset twice, and I was like, yeah, he would do that.
Man.
I didn't
Whoa.
want anyone to catch that or count that, so now I had to make it count. But
Let's
I am
count it.
very passionate about how I should have been the GC on that. To send a message.
My magic number is 333, so let me know when you have the
Look how
333rd.
close! I had so many
I know.
special lights.
I hope you get to 333 cusses tonight.
Oh, I don't
'Cause
know
that's my
about
favorite
that.
number.
I think we only have like one. Really? It's a pretty high
It's
number.
An awesome number.
Usually people go for like single or double digits, but
No, I was
wow.
going for it,
I guess so.
but I want to hear you cussing 30 more times or however many we have to do now.
Come on, get me some orange special. Oh no! Well, it doesn't matter. My flippers died.
See, somebody said that they really liked the stream of the Big
Oh,
Lebowski.
good. So what was unfortunate is the homeowner.
Can we get another game in?
Yeah, one more game. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. At least one more.
At least one more.
So he has phenomenal internet, but it was Comcast, and it did the same thing when we upgraded. This was a few years ago, where like you had to enter all this personal information. It was really weird. So basically, we weren't able to stream it live. So even despite the fact that he had plenty of internet, it was really bizarre. But we went through the same thing at our house. I just had all of the personal information, and I couldn't ask Kim for his porn and all this stuff. So anyways, we uploaded it after the fact. But like I borrowed a sweater from a friend of mine who resells vintage clothing and housewares. That looked exactly like the sweater that the Big Lebowski wore in the movie.
That's
Jeff
awesome.
Bridges. And Chase wore it,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
made White Russians like the entire stream. It was like incredible. So it was too bad it wasn't live because we had a really good time. I will say that next week on Wednesday we are going to be streaming from that same game owner collector's house, and we're going to be doing Guns N' Roses. So if you like the GNR, please tune in on Wednesday. It's going to be pretty sweet.
See, I was gonna do the whole
Swear
horror. I was gonna do the whole Horror House Fest extravaganza for you, and scare you. But then it's just not. You'd been mad at me.
I wouldn't have been mad. I kind of expected that. That's why I came packing heat.
Now you're ready to.
Paul asked me if I was going to shake my head at you. He's like, you're gonna tear him up. You're gonna eat him. That's right. I was like,
I have
okay.
this though. Wait.
There are many
You don't wanna
things
mess
around
with-
here.
See, this is the Night Mutilator.
That's what I was waiting. I was like,
See,
there's
here's the
probably
Night
gonna be-
Mutilator, so you don't want to be messing with the Night Mutilator.
That's like Lucille, that guy from Walking Dead, totally stole your character.
Why, he has this saying in there?
Well, he's got a bat with barbed wire on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, but he.
As long as it doesn't have
that's-
spikes and he's like.
Nobody bashed people's heads in.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
kinda
would
gross.
suck. This is real. Okay.
Actually,
So
it
you
is
don't
real.
want to hit me with your
That is not
earrings,
plastic,
okay?
so yeah.
Okay.
These are like aluminum.
These are
like 30-second gauge aluminum.
Yeah, and they have no
What
blood on
32nd inch, not gauge. That's weird.
them. You can tell they're not real because they don't have blood on them.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Give me some like tiny cheese curds. I bet that's about what they're willing to stab.
Do a little micro cooking channel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, that's me.
You got all zeros right now.
Dude,
you
I
gotta
could.
change it.
I slay hors d'oeuvres.
You need to change that.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
So yeah, gladly, next time we will scare the heck out of you.
I'm willing.
And we will have another weird game that makes no sense.
That's
And
I like it, yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I love games that make no sense.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That game is weird.
It's
game.
super weird. It's actually like absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
I really,
it really
think it's
is.
a beautiful game.
It's a cool game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weirdest playing game, but it's awesome.
Yep.
Those double flippers are that weird like outlane thing is so crazy. The magic save.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
magic save.
What? So Bally around that same time, didn't they do Hard Bodies and it had the like?
Oh, I haven't played that. No, yeah.
You've never played Hard Bodies? So once you run out of spooky themed, horror themed pins, you need to get into fitness.
Starting
pins.
to get a fitness
Yeah.
pins? That's a natural progression.
I think so. I like
So-
that I just ricocheted into the cave.
You
thing.
can. I've done that. That's a
Yeah.
pretty awesome move.
Yeah.
That's like one
Oh.
of the best moves I've ever seen.
That's good. Thank you.
I want to see you get over 9 million.
Me
That's
too.
what I was hoping. My friend, who's not even really like the best pinball player in the world, but he's getting better.
he did it?
He had an
He got
11
10.
million point game on this.
Who's gonna say that?
So we haven't beaten him at all.
See, now we're gonna be embarrassed.
But did he spell spooky special? That's
great.
really all I've been trying to do
That's
for like
right.
3 games.
You should. That's
I've been
amazing.
trying it forever.
Good luck.
Bill Winterberg, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Mile High Club. That is the expression.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's not just sex in bathrooms anymore.
Whoa. I cannot get it.
They're hard, man, to actually shoot a ramp.
I
It's-
know, the
it's a
ramps in this
thing.
game is like, these are the hardest ramps of any game
Yep.
I've played. I don't know.
You want to clip the section of the game where the game restarts on the Big Lebowski? Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
There's that.
Lunchbox represent. That's right.
Thanks. Yeah, that's always so satisfying. I don't know, every time. Even if it's not worth anything. I can never look up to see what happens with that. Oh, there's that. Look at this.
Ooh, do it. Go, go.
Oh, I tilted.
Oh, better keep shaking then. Get
It's
it
our
out.
first tilt of the night.
Go. Oh, keep flipping.
No, he can't.
I
You
can't.
can't?
Right, flipper
Oh,
dead.
no power.
No, we're at tilted zone.
That is
Tech.
unfortunate.
Tech.
Tech.
Here, let me do it.
Tech
I got
stream.
the tech. It's actually me. And here we go. Let's get it out. Nope.
You still
can't.
think you can control the game
Get it out of
with
there.
force?
I want to hear that Friday sample.
That's right.
Come
Thank
on.
you for the tilt command, Icicle. We always appreciate that. All right.
Okay, got it.
All right, perfect.
Is that regulation to put it back in the lane, you
no,
think?
you
or-
would drain it, but you can plunge it because you still don't have power.
Oh, yeah, I don't have power. It doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah.
tilted. What am I thinking? You'd have been mad at me if I would have just secretly gone in there.
There's your
Oh, there it
Friday.
is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
Yes.
you, Pitavan. Yeah, and so we have these little pop-ups, so it went away, but there was a little, it's red from Roadshow. She says Friday.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, and if Pez Johnson were here, he'd say, "Where's my paycheck?"
I love that game.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It's hard.
If it was scary, I would have gotten it. But it was not.
It's creepy.
Yeah, it's super. Have you considered removing the face?
Is this? Yeah, that could
It's
work.
fucked
That
up.
could be scary.
No, it's super scary.
Okay.
I have seen both Roadshow. Oh, I've been waiting for you to do your inlays like that. I've seen the face removed both on Funhouse and Roadshow, and it is super creepy.
Funhouse is awesome. I used to have that. I
Me
wish I
too.
didn't get rid of that one.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
I like that
Funhouse is super creepy. You don't even
Oh,
need
yeah.
to take their face off.
I know, that's a super
Yeah.
creepy game. It's one of my earlier games that I had
So when did you get into pinball? Come on.
when I was a 5-year-old or whatever.
Really?
But I didn't buy pinball until I was.
Oh, that's a tilt.
Oh, it was a tilt. I had to do it though.
I didn't buy pinball until 2012.
So not with your lawn mowing money?
No. Yeah, that's how long it took. As a paper
That's
boy,
right, that's
I was a
right.
paper boy up until 2012.
For both-
I finally had enough.
For both the Denver
For
Post
Borgard.
and the Rocky Mountain News. Because they were still around back then.
No, I finally had some big job that I did because I'm a freelancer guy. And I was like, okay, I'm getting scared stiff because that's my favorite game
Oh,
ever.
that's awesome.
And I tried to buy it from Kevin over at Lions Pinball, and he was like, no way, are you buying
Yeah.
that from me? And I was
Nope,
like,
it's
no,
still
you have
there.
to sell it. But I found one, I got it, and I was like, that's the only game I ever need. I
No.
never need another game ever in my life.
They're like bunnies once you get one.
I know, I've had 38 now.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's my count.
Yep.
Except for I don't have 38 because there's no way I can afford it.
No.
But I've at least owned them at one point or another.
No, that's great. Plus, like, if you have that many,
I don't know
there's
what
no
the
way you can play
actual
them all.
count is, but
And you
let's
can't
give this
maintain
up.
them all.
Yeah.
Like,
Hashtag
oh
charity.
This
my
is-
gosh.
I used to. I haven't had this many pinball machines in my house for a minute.
Puppet Man, spring into action. We need to gift a sub. Thank you so much, Chris. You are amazing. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. He just gave us 500 bits.
Nice.
Chris is the best.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And for charity. It's a blizzard of bits.
See, I have it lit on that one ramp. I want to get that. But see, and then that 50,000 was lit up there, and it's flashing right now.
So do we think that the side ramp gives you the 50,000 right now? I have no idea.
I don't know where the 50,000 comes into play. See, now the 100,000 is lit.
Also,
Maybe
both
it's
are lit.
because if you get all three, it's worth that value. You know what I mean? So maybe if you get all three of those targets up top,
Huh.
it'll give you either the
Oh.
50,000 or it'll give you the
Oh,
100,000.
yeah, maybe.
Ooh, we're discovering things.
It seems that way. But I can't watch, so I'm not really seeing what the score is doing. Gosh, it's not even... I always hit that.
Ooh, Icicle, thank you so much for the bits. What a guy. Maintaining 20 plus games is so fun, AJ says. And
It's so easy.
I so believe you.
Very easy.
So yeah, pinball is easy.
They never break, and that's
Never.
the funnest part.
I know.
Is it will never break. If you get
No.
a pinball machine, it will never break.
No,
Ever.
they are rock solid.
99
Oh, the
seconds.
nightmare ball.
99
Yeah.
seconds.
This is what I call it.
Nightmare ball.
Nightmare
That's what I call the bonus.
Come on,
Nickel
nightmare
Feed,
ball.
thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mile High Club. I hope you're enjoying Spooky with the Night Mutilator tonight.
Yeah.
Woo! It's crazy.
It's super
Scary.
crazy in here. It's super scary. Ah. 2 times of that weird
Two
save.
crazy days. It's like got 60 seconds left.
What?
Or 60, whatever those are.
Nice.
Yeah, time units. Lirin units.
Sometimes you can get more
Oh,
points on this.
Did I read that with
bonus.
sarcasm? No.
oh.
Oh man, come on. Oh. the hardest freaking thing to hit in the world.
All of it.
Okay, do I still have time? I still have
17,
time.
16.
Come on. Give me
it
my ball.
does stop
Give me my
for you
ball.
until it kicks it out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then it goes really fast and you're done. Oh, man. Well, whatever.
Because it was full of sarcasm. Yes, I most definitely did. If that wasn't clear, I sarcastically said that maintaining 20 plus pins is super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Did you see my
I'm
score? It's like
questioning.
Denver related.
Oh, it is 303.
Isn't that awesome?
That's nice.
I planned it that way.
Hell
I've been
yeah.
practicing that. So, if you beat me, it's not because you beat me because you're better. It's because I had to get 303.
That's right.
On this game.
Oh.
That's the name of the game. 23 Liran units.
Yep.
It's going in.
Going for it.
Yeah, I had never seen this either, and I am very rarely surprised by a pinball machine that I haven't seen. And so when you posted it on Facebook that you got this, I was like, Sue, can I come over?
Yeah. I was like, heck yeah. Because we were going to do Alice Cooper at Horror House Fest.
We were, yeah, and it was going to be amazing, but yeah, I fucked up. I double booked.
You blew it.
Sorry, that's me.
It would have been hard though. I can tell you that Horror House Fest is not what you expect it to be. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I figured it would be crazy.
So, like trying to set up like a live streaming area
Right.
and stuff would be weird.
It was, I was definitely nervous at the prospect of doing it, but I figured, yeah, there's not that many people that watch us. So, so that's what I think of all of you. I'm like, they can handle it. They'll
But
just.
it would be fun to do that at some point.
It really would.
'Cause I'd love to have like it more documented because I do like the mystery of what was that event like and stuff.
Yeah, no,
but,
for
you know,
sure.
like to have a live stream would be pretty fun.
It's just really unique.
Yeah.
It's a super unique thing. I don't know if now I'm trying to do orange special.
Okay.
But no one's
Well.
gotten one, right? Here, hit that thing. I need you to
No,
hit
I
it.
think did we get the orange special all lit once or no?
I didn't think
I
we
don't think
did.
I
No,
did.
I didn't.
I haven't.
I might have gotten the lip, but I never got
Maybe
the
it's
black.
if you're talking, Marge, and you
Like
gotta
for the-
what the
is that the
Somebody-
extra tall one,
You
right?
got these
I think
chewy
Paul just
pretzels
did a
there
gift
that
sub.
are all
If that's true, thank you, Paul.
He did,
$5,
he just
get
did one to
out of
Nickel Feet.
here.
Nickel feet, lucky you.
Oh, yeah, and AJ just subscribed for 11 months.
Oh, AJ, what a guy. I love you guys. You guys are super spooky.
Maybe it's if you're talking, Marge.
I'm really
You gotta
confused about
what
Orange
the-
Special right now because
You got
like
your
it
big
seems
chewy
like everything's lit, but then that thing's still lit.
You
So
have to
$5.
do I have to get the saucer?
Stand-ups?
I don't know.
I don't know what the orange
What
special
you
spot
know,
number
these all three of these need to be lit for you to get
Is
that.
one kind of lit?
No.
It's flashing.
Two are lit. It goes down. So it's his third one you need to get
I
lit.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
They have that one go up and that one go down. I don't know
Yeah.
why they do that.
Okay.
Oh.
You asshole.
What?
Oh, 302. It's like.
No,
No,
but
you got 80
have
seconds.
time.
Well, now you got 75 seconds.
All right, so I need
You
10,000
gotta
You're
plunge.
points.
only
You
gonna
gotta
win
plunge.
because I stopped.
But
at
I don't want
303.
many. I want 10,000 points.
Okay, just tilt now. Tilt.
Okay. No, that's good.
Oh,
Oh no, you're gonna break the castle.
Oh no! Fuck.
Don't
No.
break the castle.
It's cool.
walls.
It's-
Oh, you can just let it
Oh,
sit
and I
there.
already have 313. Fuck, now I just gotta like go through it.
You just gotta go with it.
God damn it. I was trying. Okay, so you guys probably don't know necessarily, but 303 is Colorado's area code.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
awesome.
It was super awesome. So, or it's the Denver area code, the whole
So
state.
anybody who lives in Denver always is like 303.
Yeah, there's that stupid band that's like 3, and then it's OH,
Yeah,
like exclamation point
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
and everybody loves it. They're like,
Yeah.
303.
You shouldn't listen to them because they're very
That's a
dumb.
crazy
But
area
that's our
code.
area code.
That's the coolest area code
It's
I've
pretty.
ever heard
It's way
of.
better than 212. Those guys suck. That's New York
Oh, look at
City.
you,
Oh, I
count.
was like, who the
Look
hell's
at these
212?
scores. Okay, so do we have enough time? What do we got? How much time do you
All
have?
right, last game.
Last game,
One
okay.
more game.
One more game, guys.
313 is Chicago. Oh, 312 Goose Island beer. I like to drink the
312.
Goose Island. Pretty sure that's it. I don't know. We have a bunch of friends in Chicago, but I like to not call them.
Wow.
So that way I don't need to know.
Alright.
Actually, it just comes across as Becky. So I'm not sure. Yeah,
baby.
That's close enough.
See, I'm hitting that a lot
the Goose
now.
Island one.
I hit that ramp all the time,
I don't think
and
it's worth
it doesn't do anything. It has to be lit. It has to be lit.
I mean, so on the back glass,
Yeah.
there's a skeleton with a star in his eye.
Right.
Is
Just
he-
like they always have. They always
Yeah.
have that.
They always
All
have
skeletons.
they always have that. That's it. That's the twinkle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look
that's
at the.
twinkle.
There's like all sorts of weird monsters up there.
Yeah.
It's
And
hilarious.
then like a baboon mouth.
Yeah. Why is the baboon guy there?
I'm like, did it mean to go lower,
What
or
about
did
this
they
guy?
crop him?
What is this guy?
I never noticed.
Did you see that guy?
Yeah,
What
no.
is he? What is that
Is
guy
this like a
supposed to be?
werewolf?
That's what I thought, but
No.
just
He
part
looks-
of him.
He also just looks like broken
It looks
glass.
like he has like face paint on or
Oh, is
something.
it the
now.
Flash?
Is
I don't know.
is it the rest of Spooky?
He's just like he's just peeking in there, and they're just looking at that owl, and it's freaking them out.
It is so spooky, Chris. I know.
That owl is just freaking everybody out.
Did I just get 0?
Yes.
You should. Did it?
No, you give it back. That's the
Oh,
only
did.
time.
Oh, I got the no switch.
No targets. You get it.
So what's really
what it
great is it actually gives it back to you, because I will tell you that Houdini by American Pinball does not give you the ball back.
Oh, never.
Despite the fact that EMs and Solid States and Adams Family will.
Yeah. It
No,
won't.
no, it's like, fuck you. You know?
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. I was completely floored by it.
Do you have that game?
No, we streamed it.
Oh, you streamed it. Yeah, that was one I didn't know if I was gonna get that one or not. I wanted to, and I really.
Is magic spooky?
It's Magic Spooky?
Is it? It's a question.
What?
Is magic spooky?
Is Magic Spooky?
Mhm.
This is a normal English question?
Yes.
Is
Is the trade
magic-
of magicianship is the trade of magic?
Yes, it is.
Spooky.
It is
Okay.
spooky. Okay.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay. I was confused. I thought that was a game that you were telling me about.
No, so magic, not
I don't know
by.
what's going on for a long
No,
time there.
did you not? I meant Houdini, the person and his craft.
He is scary, yes, and that
Okay.
was why it was perfect. I was like,
Okay.
because I had Theater of Magic, that game's scary, and
Okay.
I was like, I'm cool with the scary magic,
Okay.
Theater of Magic scary?
but
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I don't know. Sometimes it's scary. It
Tiger
can be
Song
scary.
just seems
Like
goofy.
shrunken heads and stuff are freaky.
Yeah, it depends on who's doing the magic.
Yeah. If it's Santa Claus, it's Winter Wonderland scary.
Yeah.
But if it's Houdini, then it's just
Oh
magic
shit!
scary.
Saw that. Saw that coming.
We all saw that one. Okay, so now we're gonna get 10 million points on this game, or else.
I just want
Oren,
spooky special,
welcome.
man.
I'm really glad you could make it to the stream. I know Jordan
I just
is
want the
trying his
program's
hard.
reward or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What is it? Programmed? What does it say? Program's prize?
Yeah, I don't know.
Program's
Okay,
prize.
so I'm going to put that in chat again. For those who have not had the pleasure of reading a Zaccaria instruction card, these are what would be on the apron of a pinball machine, so you know what to do. Check that out. And then tell me what to do. Also, tell me what that word means. The strinkin.
Oh.
Tell me what strinkin means.
Oh, look at that! Now I got the
Strinking
scary
targets,
devil.
right.
Devil score alert! See, this is when Horror House Fest vibes just go through me, and I just get really freaked out.
Ooh, yeah, I'm really
You know what I mean?
freaked
It's
out
like
right
666. See, that's why.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that have been sweet if it's 666 420?
now. Whoa, 303,
You know,
dude.
damn it.
303.
You're one too many swings.
This is a rare game. There were around 60 of them made. It's a Zaccaria machine that is an Italian producer.
Maybe it's a beer talking.
Oren, thank you so much. Or, god damn it, he tricked me again. Foiled again. This has become Scooby-Doo. I'm not very smart.
I know.
These plots are too advanced. Puppy Man, thank you so much for gifting Gordon a sub.
But yeah, once again, this game was their last game.
Yep.
So that's why there's only 60 of them. So it was during production that they went under, or whatever they did. And I wish they would have made more, and I wish they could have supported it for a little longer. But that's how all those games are, like Cactus Canyon. It's like, it's cool to have it. I like this game, and I could just look at it all day and be satisfied.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. So now that you are a sub, that means Nickel Feet and Goran, you guys should sign up for an account on our website so that you have access to all of the, I'm gonna spell this right, I never do. The text is so tiny on this computer. If you go there, you'll see all the pin pals at the very top. Well, actually in the menu, you can click login and then register for an account. I will see that. I'll give you access to all of our pin pals. The current count, we have 232 visual guides to pinball machines. Today's pin pal for Spooky, which I actually need to update because it was not super easy to figure out how to play this goddamn thing.
Brutal.
So I will be updating it tonight and resubmitting it to the website. But I write visual guides to pinball machines so that you know how to play them and put up either a high score or kick someone's butt in a tournament, assuming you make the shots. That's always my problem. I know what to do, I just can't do it. Oh.
I have one more plug. Can I do a plug?
Yeah, please, anything you want.
Oh, thank you.
Anything you want.
Okay, so if you go to Amazon.com, which is not the rainforest,
No,
but it's actually a place.
it's a place.
It's
yeah.
a place.
It's Jeff Bezos'
So-
home online.
Yeah, if you go there and you search for Night Mutilator, okay, Night Mutilator, you can watch Night Mutilator for free. It's a pinball serial killer movie.
Ooh!
All right, it's only 5 minutes long, which is pretty long for most people these days.
It is. It's not a Vine.
But-
Is that a thing still?
And you can see my other
Or
movies.
is it not?
I have 10 movies on there right now on Amazon that are streamable.
Okay,
There's even a Christmas movie
Ooh.
called The Ghost of Christmas Prison. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And you can get a vibe for what my whole life is kind of like when I'm doing horror stuff.
Okay, so if I go here,
Oh, that wasn't very fun.
is this your homepage? Yes, it looks like it.
Well, that's just for Night Mutilator.
Okay, how do I go to
So
the
you can
thing?
watch that if you have a Prime membership.
Oh, I do.
So if you're signed in with your Prime membership,
All
it's
right.
free right now.
So I'm just gonna,
See, there's some other ones.
is this all of yours?
No.
No, I didn't
Those
think
are
so.
other people watch those movies.
How do I just go to your Amazon homepage area?
Well, if you click, okay.
Because I just want to give them a link.
I know. There is a link.
All right.
And let me pull it up for you.
Okay,
I'll
the
find
link.
it while we're finishing this.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Because I want people to be able to see your stuff.
Nah.
It's, yeah, we're going to link it for you. I tried to find it real quick.
Let's see.
And then, yeah, make sure you make a,
Make a wish.
yes. Register for an account on our website. Anybody who donates $5 or subscribes to our channel, whether that was gifted to you or not, then you can sign up for an account on our website, colorado-pinball.com. That's the link in the chat. And I have to manually give you access to view all of the pin pals, but that's one of the perks. All of the money that we get, whether it's donations or through subs, it just goes to support the website. I've got quite a few things on there. It is both a local resource for Colorado first and foremost. I like to plug every operator, every tournament, everything that we have going on here locally, but also teach other people how to play, which is one of the reasons I stream, and to learn to play better myself. And so that's what all of the pin pals are, visual guides. The other thing that's coming up, it's going, Jordan's helping me on the tournament guide, so is Ryan Wanger, and Dave as soon as he gets back from Alaska, apparently. Yeah, I don't know.
Dave
It was
Anderson?
yeah. So I've enlisted help to finish up a project that I've been working on, or been wanting to work on. I've done a little bit of work, but it's kind of like nagging at me, which is do an entire guide to how to both play and run in tournaments. All of the different formats, how to run your own league. That's not going to be like a pay-to-view, right? It's not pay-per-view. It's not a pay-per-view. It'll be open to everybody. And so when you don't know what a Flipper Frenzy is, but you heard that there's one down the street, we're going to tell you what it is. And if you wanted to run one, we're going to tell you how to run one, what software to use, do all of this different thing. And the tournament guide is not only going to include all the IFPA sanctioned events, it's also going to include really weird casual events and bar games. It's everything that pinball is, like how to get together with friends and do weird shit on the machines. So, stay tuned for that. It's going to be really great. And more than anything, I've been getting a lot of like anticipation for that because people don't know what to expect or how to run something if they're in a pinball desert themselves and are taking the initiative. Ooh, I snuck through the fear canal.
Do you want me to put the web address in here?
Please do, yeah. Just type that right in there.
The center cube is activated.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, I already tilted?
It's just stuck because of the plastic that's on there. Because of like the way that it works.
Do you need to
Well,
get an
now I'm
operator?
fucked. Yeah.
You
I
need to
never
get the
actually saw
operator.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
let me-
Zaccaria,
right, let
but I
me
think
get
Time
this,
Machine
and I'll
has
go
it
get
too,
the
right? You can't
operator
scissor
guy.
yourself.
You
Because
can,
of the-
but that's
that's the
never
same
been
idea.
an issue.
Exactly.
Okay. To me, I was flipping so fast and furious
Okay, this
that I
link-
never saw that.
This link
Plastic.
here, you can go and see all those crazy, silly movies.
Oh, but I have it tilted, so you
Yes.
can put it in the shooter
Absolutely.
lane. Ooh, put it in the shooter lane. That's the correct
Okay.
ruling.
Yeah, that's the new standard from what I'm hearing. Okay, here we go. You ready? Count me down.
3, 2,
2.
1.
You don't want to say 1. You want to skip 1
Why?
and go to 0.
Because the audio
it's
might.
bad luck. It's just
Oh.
like 30 years bad luck.
I'll
Wow.
take it.
That's.
I own a black cat, so I'm already fucked.
Oh no.
I'd rather smash a mirror.
Okay, so we're
That's
back.
funny.
The operator got it all under control.
Thank you, Mr. Operator.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I just finally saw the piece of plastic you were talking about on the flipper.
Oh yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that weird? How
Yeah, I
that,
never
yeah, and
noticed.
it's just enough of a gap for it to get stuck.
Yeah, that was just poor measuring.
I know. I don't get that because it's based on like it's aligned right. That flipper does a little flippity doo dah dandy. Did you see that?
It was super dandy.
Oh yes!
Nice.
See, you got it there.
Worth nothing, but looks so
Right
good.
at the end though. Right at the end.
So good.
Hell,
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. 41
Oh,
seconds.
this is ball 3.
Oh, we're on ball 3.
I didn't think so either.
We got blown out.
Yeah, this was not good.
Yeah.
That was not a good ending.
I was still trying to learn how to use Amazon.
It's wonderful.
It
It's
is.
a wonderful place to go
That's right. Come on.
this time of year.
Go in the cave. I've only shot the cave once.
Oh.
All
right.
You got 2 seconds though.
Nope. Trough takes a while.
Oh no.
Oh no! And I didn't even
Oh,
fully plunge. Get on it
yeah. It's over.
then. Well, that's how that works.
Well, it was a wonderful time.
It really was.
Absolutely.
It was scary, I hope. Was this one of the scariest?
This was super scary.
Not a great score.
Wow.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Wow.
not a great
Again.
score.
What did
Try
I-
again.
What an asshole.
Serpy. Serpy said hi to everybody.
Yeah, no, that was great. What are the odds that all 9 machines you own are not pin pals? Good God, what do you own? Although, to be fair, it takes me a while to put up like a modern stern, especially with people that like years later were getting KISS code. So, so yeah, you know, put the names of your games in the chat, and I'm not promising anything. There are no promises. But the other night, I may have made one for the kid, who's been watching lately, and I on command made him a scared stiff pin pal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Aw.
Yeah, it's Christmas time.
Scared stiff.
There is another extremis. I didn't name it. I just told him how to spell it. And then he said, just do this. Paul said, it's extremis.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, no, it is good. It's amazing. Please tune in. My husband is going to be going live again tomorrow. He is going to be playing Addams Family. It's going to be amazing. He is going to share a lot more personal information with you. And also, he's an intelligent, funny dude, and he's good. He taught me how to play. So please tune in tomorrow and watch him play some Addams Family. I am going to be at Lions League, so I will not be around. And Lions is a town in Colorado that does not really have cell service if you have a plan with AT&T. So I will not be tuning in. I will be watching what all of you said about me later. That's Slurpee. In high definition.
Slurpee, what do you think
She's
is spooky?
so beautiful.
What do you think of the spooky game?
There's her wig. Or those extensions.
Those are extensions.
Downward dog.
Look at that, Slurpee. Well, Slurpee's one of the best pinball players I've seen.
Wizard of Oz, Dialed In, Hobbit, Jersey Jack, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Ooh, I was about to do Old Chicago. I was about to do, not the remake, but I'm about to do Monster Bash because it's included in Indisc. Funhouse, I still need to do Revenge from Mars, and Cactus Jacks. Wow, that's a hell of a list right there. You'll get Old Chicago soon. That's 1 of 9. That's pretty good. Those are good odds.
You don't have one for Funhouse?
Not yet. We've streamed it.
Okay.
There's so many. So I'm working my way through all of the games that were included in Pinburg last year.
Right.
And then I try to throw one that's on location at one of the 1-ups so people don't get bored that subscribe locally. And then any game we stream that week, I always do a guide.
Right.
So it's just a lot. And then any tournament I play in, I'm going to Indisc. So it's like a lot of fucking things to draw from. It's just really hard to choose. So yeah, that's why Gay 90s showed up. Said Papa owns it. I don't know.
That shit cracked me up when I saw it. I didn't know that was a game.
Yeah, a lot of people did. And they were like,
Like
what
Gay
is that?
90s.
I'm like, well, click the pin pal and you'll know how to play it.
That's my
It's a
favorite.
thing. And it has like an old-timey lamppost on it and pointy people. It's a gay old time. I think it's the 1890s.
1890s?
I'm not sure. It's an EM, so it wasn't the 1990s. I would have loved guessing. Somebody should do a futurist theme. And it should be just 2030.
Yeah.
God, take your best guess.
Isn't that going to be Black Knight 3000?
Oh?
No, but like, what's he wearing? Like, legit.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
It would just be equestrian fashion in 2030. It's all aluminum. It's going to be great.
Go to the Pinside homepage because I have a little holiday special up on the Pinside homepage right now.
I didn't even know that.
Okay, if you go to pinside.com, which is the pinball website.
Yes, go to Pinside.
And there's a little thing with my picture on there. You'll see the crazy guy.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah.
Watch the video.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Is it on the homepage?
It's
one
on the homepage.
of the stories?
Yeah, it's one of the stories.
Oh, I was on there today. I was just like,
They just put it up.
scanned over.
Just now, just for this.
Okay.
I actually timed it that way. I was like, I want that to go up when we do the stream.
Oh, well,
Because then
fuck.
that's awesome.
Oh, that.
So they did it. Because
I
Robin
should've-
is awesome.
Yeah, no,
he's
he
the
is.
coolest guy
He
ever.
is.
So
He's all about the orange because he's Dutch.
yeah.
Because of Parliament.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever system.
Yep.
And soccer. Football. Anyways.
Yeah. So there's all
It's a
that.
good wrap up.
Good wrap up party.
Or full circle.
Sorry. Yeah, watch that. Tune in tomorrow. Paul's going to be playing Addams Family. He's amazing. Call him Blackberry Butt. He'll love it. Friday, we're going to be doing Attack from Mars. So Icicle, please show up. I know it's your favorite game. And then next week on Wednesday, I usually just talk about Friday and Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to be playing Guns N' Roses, GNR, dude. So maybe we'll be singing some Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know, no promises. I like, what is it, Crazy?
Yes.
Yes, it's great. Appetite for Destruction, best album. So it's going to be amazing. I'm going to wear a belt with studs. Something.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, at least knife earrings.
It'll get you through it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Anything else?
Bye. Thanks for coming to my
Bye.
Bloodshed Death Bath arcade.
That's Sesh. He's awesome.
See you guys.
Bye.